Hello, welcome back everybody. I'm RxOliver, these are my friends, and today we're playing Call of Cthulhu. This is Madness in London Town, part 6. I'm here with Chris and Martin and Morgan. Let's go, boys. Final session today, Morgan, we think, eh?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I think we should start out, since this is what, like 6-7 months in the making.
Something like that. It's taken us a while. I don't think it's
Yeah,
as bad as that. I think 4 or something. 4 months.
man. Yeah, something. Did we start in March or April?
Something like that,
Yeah,
mate. It's been a little
must have been.
while,
Okay.
but we're going to wrap it up.
Before definitely before the summer, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's start with a just overall campaign summary before we get right back into your staircase shenanigans. Oh, it is the 1920s, and in the somber shadows of London, Madness Town weaves a tale of intrigue and dread where the lives of three individuals intertwine amidst whispers of madness. We have Leo Worthington III, a charming playboy with a taste for the decadent, Christopher Darrow, an antiquarian driven by ambition and moral ambiguity, and Reginald Gray, a seasoned big game hunter with secrets buried deep within his past. You found yourselves drawn to the depths of the unknown after the harrowing suicide of creator Vernon Whitlow at the British Museum's gala. Beneath the surface of affluence and culture lies a festering terror, dark forces called forth that threaten to envelop you. The opening gala's revelry transforms into chaos as Whitlow's anguished cries herald an unveiling of unspeakable horrors, a warning of a looming nameless dread. Our protagonists, shrouded in bewilderment and festooned with fragmented memories of the tragic event, embark on a quest to unravel the enigmatic life of the deceased curator. Their investigation leads them to Whitlow's disheveled flat, where they unearth a hidden notebook rife with unnerving secrets about ancient ceremonies. Veils of darkness blend into their reality, hinting at a conspiracy that goes far beyond mere mortal comprehension. As they pursue the truth, your descent into the Waxworks Museum revealed terrors beyond imagination. A confrontation with the animated figure of Jack the Ripper awakened primal fear. The waxen semblance of horrors and the pulsating darkness overwhelmed you, echoing the cosmic insignificance that the Great Ones instill. The battle against waxen monstrosities blurs the lines between the real and incomprehensible, propelling them deeper into madness and evoking the dread of an unseen puppet master orchestrating fates entwined in the shadows. In your relentless journey, the revelation of the mysterious Adair Merriweather and his cottage entangled you further into sinister machinations beyond your comprehension. Each clue collected portends deeper, darker truths, as if the very fabric of reality is warping under the weight of your discoveries. As the banquet of horrors unfolds and the specter of death looms ever closer, you grapple with madness, seeking to escape the entangling grasp of ancient malevolent forces that threaten to consume you whole, leaving behind only echoes of your fleeting sanity amidst the chaotic pulse of London town. At the very end of last session, we left you, and I don't know if it was on the stairs up to the second floor or down to the basement.
We were going up. I remember. I watched the end of the last episode before we played. We were going up the stairs, and I failed my dexterity roll. Martin fumbled his, and Chris succeeded his. I remember because I just watched it.
Excellent. It is perfectly fine that you failed yours. You are the one person who is safe here.
Me? Come on.
Yep. Yeah. Martin, though, fumbling that dexterity save, you had been holding that dripping bag of wriggling prawns with this unseen milky white substance crawling up your arm. And as you gasp in horror, you I forget if you still have the bag of prawns in your hand or not. I think you probably left that down.
I think I got launched
Back in the
across the
kitchen.
floor earlier, actually. When we freaked out about it earlier, I think the bag of
Ah,
prawns
okay.
got launched.
You flick some of that milky white liquid from your hands, and you finally notice that it is there, and it gets in your eyes, and you start trying to wipe that away. Chris, you are the one person here who, as this ghost swings down a pale incorporeal axe, that needs to make a dodge check.
Okay.
Chris, as in
Let's
Christopher
get
Darrow, the
dodgy.
character, or Leo Chris Kidd?
Oh, Leo.
Right.
Chris Kidd, Leo. Yes, Darrow, you're good.
There's only one Chris Kidd.
Let's get dodging.
Come on, Chris. You've got
dodge,
it, mate.
dodge. Where is it?
I believe in you, mate.
There.
Oof.
Oh. Okay.
16 luck
Luck.
at Chris. 16
Use
luck
your
at
luck.
Chris.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
the
last
last
session.
Yeah.
It is the last session, and what I said I would do before that is do character improvements.
You did?
So roll on
Okay.
anything that you have checked
Yes. Come on.
and level that up. So for character improvement, anything that you've succeeded on so far, you get a
Roll
chance
above
of,
it,
oh, I learned from that. I can do a little better. So you want to roll like your intelligence check after sanity above to see if you've learned something.
No, you don't do intelligence for sanity. It's just skills.
No, like if you fail a sanity check with 5 or more, you have to roll your intelligence, and you want high.
Yeah. So other skills we've
Yeah.
got checked.
Here you want
to
high
roll,
again.
and you want to roll above it.
Yeah.
Nice. That's what you want. And
Ooh,
is it
failure
1D
is good.
Is it 1d10 you add?
1d10.
Nice. You add 1d10 to your first aid, Chris. Alright, so I don't go up on that. I do go up on that. That's a fail.
Huh?
Nice. So my first aid goes up to
Okay.
40.
So do I add 10?
If you rolled,
So yeah, you're gonna roll
I've got to roll
1d10
first.
and add that to any skill that you failed.
Okay.
You do it individual rolls for each skill though.
Can we
Yeah.
pretend that
So I
that
add
dodge
5.
roll was part of this leveling up? Because I
Yes.
had... Okay.
Yes, we
Nice,
can.
nice.
So
So
I'll
I'm
roll
gonna
another.
add
I'll roll
5 to my
another
first
D10.
aid. That goes up to 35.
Yeah. As you do that, one thing that we did in between sessions is I had a friend, Kaylee Peterson, who is amazing. She
Shout out to
is
Kaylee.
a professional opera singer and fluent in Latin.
Come
I had
on.
her translate the text on the coin that you found in that deerskin satchel. There was a coin with Liberi Aeterni Dominantur on one side and Mater Attend Cultores Tuos on the other.
Victoria.
If you live through this, you can bring that back to the British Museum, and perhaps Dr. Pritchard could help you translate the Latin on this coin like he did for the Latin in the Serra Altera.
I succeeded on
is-
most of those. What a nightmare.
Quite a ways away.
I got a couple of them up. And you untick them as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
That would be an interesting again if you just kept it. No. So, yeah. Whether or not you succeed or fail, uncheck the box. And
Unlucky boys for the
up that on
1d10s.
1d10. Ah,
Unlucky.
yeah.
I got a 5 and a 6, I think. I went up by 5 and went up by 6. I think I put 2.
Of course today I get a hard success.
I
on
know, yeah.
fucking
Mate,
one.
I got an extreme success on one of mine.
Yeah, I didn't.
I got an extreme success on my occult. 3.
got
There you
a
go.
little bit.
Yeah, up.
So, one thing to note, did anyone hit 50 or more or 90 or more as with this one step up?
No.
Did you go from 49
Yes.
to 50? You did. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
what
which-
more than Sorry, more than what? Describe that again.
Did you
Did-
tip over from 49 to 50?
Did you put a skill
Or,
over
or
50?
89 to 90?
Or over 90?
One I went up by 10, so first aid I would have.
What was your score to start with?
Well, it would have been 30, and then I went to 40.
No, you need to go over
Okay.
50.
But you
or
pass
over 90.
passing
Over
50 or
50.
90.
You
Yeah.
need to
Well,
improve it up to
arts
50.
just went from 50 to 53.
Nope.
Is that
No.
No, if it had been
It's when
49
you
to
tip
52,
over.
yes.
Yeah.
Um,
You get some sanity back for breaking that 90.
There you go.
It's just this ultimate grasp of knowledge just grounds you.
Unlucky, mate.
Ooh.
Another one.
And if you hit 50, you have learned enough to stop fumbling as badly or as much.
Yeah. You decrease your chance of
You
fumbling.
only fumble at a 100.
Yeah, instead of a 96 to 100.
right,
Yeah.
that's me all done. I'll just double check here. What did I get on locksmith there? It's all over. Right, so locksmith was only 2. No, none of them went above 50.
Okay.
Did you get many up,
Martin? Did you get anything up there at all?
My stealth went up by 9.
And then you got
And my
something up by
tracking
1
went
as well.
and my tracking went up by 1, so it was okay.
You got 10 total. I got a total of 11 because something went up by 6 and something went up by 5, I think.
I mean, it's better than not.
It's 11 more points than I had last session. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You were unlucky with the ones, Chris.
Right, so now you want me to roll the dodge roll officially?
Oh, now you can. Yes, now you can roll your official dodge roll. And
It
fail again.
officially failed. It's only 3 luck though.
Would you like to spend 3 luck?
Aye, go on. Let's spend 3 luck.
Would you spend the last time when we were fucking trying to sneak though, would you? You fucking dick. I remember.
Although at this point you would also I'll have you refresh your luck as well. So roll on your luck one more time.
Everybody.
And you're gonna yeah, everyone.
Me and Chris did it earlier, and
you can-
Martin didn't. I think.
I think I was the one. Yeah, I don't think.
I think it was only Martin that didn't do it previously, Morgan. I think me and Chris.
Yeah,
both
because there
already
was
did it.
Okay. There was some.
There
Yeah.
was a reason, I think. Yeah.
You were saving it. You wanted to save it for later. Me and Chris did it, and you wanted to save it for later. I remember.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Is fail you good with luck?
Fail,
Okay.
yeah. You want to fail this as well.
So
That's 1d10 as well, I think.
1d10 plus 5.
Oh yeah.
Or
oh, nice.
13.
1d10. The plus 5 is for pulp.
Oh, is it? There you go. 8.
Yeah.
Come on.
8. And what do I get? Plus 3? Or do I have to roll something else? Sorry.
No, that's it.
No, you just
That's
add
it,
that
you get
8
it.
to your 56.
64.
Nice.
I don't have anything like that much, I don't think. Oh,
Well, I'm going to start racing through all my luck now,
I've
so
got-
I don't get fucking taken over by the prawn.
I've got 30. I'm fucked. Bring it on.
Not just you, but the party as well. Okay, so you are going to spend that 3 luck for the dodge. Excuse me. So this axe comes swinging down and misses you by a hair's breadth. And that failed dodge spraying milky white prawn juice into your face and eyes. I'd like you to make a constitution check.
Oh, milky white prawn juice. That sounds disgusting. And weirdly creepily sexual in a Martin kind of creepy way.
Oh, can I use lots of luck on this? Or
You can use lots of luck on this, yes.
So how many do I...
23.
23, I'm going to use that. So that puts
Yeah.
me down to... 4, it still gives me 41.
That's still a lot more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, okay, so I'm
No,
Fine.
51.
Oh,
52.
51? Oh, it's just 51. Sweet.
52. What? How?
I had
Yeah.
64.
Oh, of your luck. Never mind. I was looking at your
Yeah.
con.
You're looking at the
Where's
Constitution.
that? So it's
Sorry.
50 what? 51. No, 41.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So that you're able to wipe that milky white prawn juice away from your eyes without getting it in anything in there, and just spit it to the ground without it slimily creeping its way through your lips into your open mouth.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Enough of that.
Ugh.
There's a fucking ghost in front of us as well as I'm dealing with that.
And you're
There's
dealing
like
with
a lot
that.
going on.
Fucking ghost.
Death Eater.
Ghost. I don't even know if my character believes in ghosts or not. I suppose he's got no fucking choice
Oh,
now.
do we have? Not.
I guess
I'm
now
gonna-
is the time to decide that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a Chris kid. Do we have to roll for
sanity?
sanity? Because we've been a fucking ghost.
Now that our initial surprise round sort of thing is over, and people are going to go into initiative and face this thing, yes.
Cheers, Chris. Cheers, Chris.
I didn't say anything.
No, Martin.
No?
Martin did.
You were going to. You were going to. I just got there before.
Roll
me.
sanity, bitches.
Okay.
I love this.
So
I
one thing you
actually love
weren't
this
able
game.
to improve there.
This is my
Ooh,
favourite
yeah.
sanity. Where are we?
Mine
Come
failed.
on. Your
Well
boy.
done.
Your boy.
Ugh.
Mr. Darrow's
Yes,
got nothing
I
on
love
the
you,
ghosts.
GT.
Okay. Reggie, that was a fail.
Yeah, I'll accept the fail for this.
Chris.
I'm trying to find my mouse. There we go. And then we roll
Roll for sanity,
Sanity.
Sanchez. Oofed.
So two of us failed.
That's the one I didn't
okay.
want to fill, right?
Oh,
That's
so only
right.
one. Oh, sorry, Leo. Leo, you lose 4. Reggie lose 1.
Oh, sweet, just one. That's not too bad.
And we've rested before. During the last session, we got a rest, so we're counting from then the amount of sanity we've lost, haven't we? We all slept on the
Yes,
train.
and actually, was that the reason that you didn't refresh the luck because you didn't actually
Yeah,
sleep on the train?
Yeah, I didn't.
That's right. You never slept on the train.
Sleep. I didn't sleep like the rest of them.
So you're still on the same
Yeah.
sanity count for the amount you can go down for the 5th. We've refreshed that. You haven't. Reggie's gonna go mental.
I mean, I want to go mental. It's the final session.
I want you to go mental as well. I
Like,
fucking love this game because somebody gets to go mental. I love it. Bring it on.
So where are you in your 1/5 descent?
How many
do you know?
sanity have you lost?
My sanities was 45, so I've only lost
Okay.
7 total since we started the game.
So 9 would be a 5th.
Okay.
9 is a 5th.
So
of
then
45.
you've got 2 more points before you snap.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll stop using luck if it gets
Yeah.
any bad.
We can't. Yeah.
A ghost.
Can't spend luck on a sanity roll. But
Oh,
I think that was from the beginning of the game, so I think maybe 3 of those were from, the before you slept at the hotel.
Aye, so you've
So
got,
let's
got
give you
5.
another. Yeah.
Yes, that's not too bad. I don't think I've.
Okay.
Did we lose any in the last session? I don't know what I've lost since resting actually.
I don't think you lost anything
In the
in
last
here.
session? No, okay. So I'm
No,
good.
yeah. Last session you
Unless-
came here.
Unless it was, unless you lost something when you had the weird dreams.
No,
That's
it
we
was
didn't see
Leo
anything
had the
too-
weird dreams.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you did, but then we're gonna restart after waking up.
I can lose up to 15. I'm good.
Bit-
Yeah,
Oh,
my total
You have
is
no luck,
70.
but lots of sanity.
Yeah, no luck with loads of sanity.
Like in real life.
Yeah. Well, no, I've got neither in real life, mate. one of the
Oh.
two would be nice.
Yeah,
Right.
let's fight the ghost.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
yeah,
get
so
an
we
initiative, I
have
suppose, eh?
Reggie with 55, Leo at the top with 75, though. So Leo, Reggie, and then Christopher Taro.
Chuck it in the stairs,
So
Leo.
Leo, you are up here. This ghost has just swung and missed. What do you do?
I am going to shoot it with my 38 revolver.
Keep me moving.
Excellent.
3 luck for a hard success, Chris. 3. If it makes a difference, I don't know if it does. I suppose it
I'll let
doesn't,
you
it's
decide whether you
dodging.
spend it or not before I tell you
Yeah,
if
I
it makes a
suppose,
difference.
well, yeah, if the bullet's not doing
I
anything,
fuck
then
it, I do 3, aye.
it's worth spending 3 to find out, mate.
3.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay,
Just
mark
in
that
case,
down. The ghost takes this huge blast and sort of dissipates as the blast penetrates the wall of the stairwell, and it seems to sort of shimmer and coalesce.
Ignore that. I meant to press the.
You can
the
shoot
ammo.
3 times with... No, that's with a semi-automatic. You can't with a revolver, can you? So many semi-automatics you can do.
So- Reggie, you're up.
Get on, Reggie.
Would I have
Forward
noticed
to
that?
extreme
Wait,
success.
did he?
Yeah.
What
Did it
waste
look like he did damage to the ghost? Because it's a ghost. So I did it go.
It kind of looked like it
scream or
didn't, to be honest.
blood
Did it
came
go?
out of it or something?
Nah, it kind of looked
Yeah.
like it didn't. I'm a
'Cause I'm
bit
not
worried that it
fucking wa-
didn't.
I ain't fucking wasting my posh fucking bullets if this thing's, you know.
Could I like as part of my turn roll a spot hidden to see whether or not I can see whether or not it hurt it
We need-
visibly?
We need like fucking garlic bullets or some shit.
Garlic bullets, yes.
Aye.
I will let you roll on occult, not a spot.
Okay, occult. Yeah, okay. It's a good job I got an extra point in that from leveling up, right?
Can I also make
Good,
that
that
roll?
might make the difference.
Oh,
You fumbled.
Welcome
you-
back, Fumbledore.
yeah.
Can I make
You
that
turn-
roll again?
He turns into a ghost instead.
You have no idea if what you did is effective or not, but you try to stop Reggie and like explain how you think Reggie should be dealing with this ghost. Reggie, push him off. Either take a penalty die or roll something to keep from getting distracted by him.
Can I like roll brawl to like throw him at the ghost and do damage? Because
Sure.
Because he's like, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Does he have to roll to stop me throwing him at the ghost?
I think he is too distracted with that 99 to do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How much does
he's
he
like on
take?
a step above you, so you've got leverage on him, and you just sort of heft him over your shoulder
Pull
into
him
the
down
wall.
stairs. Yeah. So he's above you, so you just have to go like that. Whoop, and pull him down.
I mean, Reggie's pretty strong. Let me check. I'm sure Reggie's just naturally. Yeah, he's strong. It's easy for
You
him.
got 75. That's better than
strong,
anyone, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
good.
nice. How much damage do I do by using Leo's face to do damage?
You do 3 damage to
Come
Leo.
on.
Yeah.
As he rolls down the stairs.
Does Leo take damage from me?
Yes,
doing
that's
that?
what he said.
That's the 3. Yeah.
Oh, but
fuck
does the
me.
ghost-
Leo's face does.
Does the ghost take anything? Oh, we don't know, right?
Give me an occult roll.
Roll an occult and find out. Huh.
All right. I'm gonna.
Can I roll this occult roll as well to see if I can figure out if it's doing any damage? Oh my
You
days.
definitely you've seen this happen twice. You've
Yeah.
got
Let me try and
chance.
roll an occult. Where is it? Where is the fucker? Fail.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
Okay.
close.
But not a fumble, so we're good. Okay.
I might push it. I might like get up close to the ghost and have a good look at it as it dissipates, and I'm going to try and get up close to it and look at it. I'm going to push the roll.
Okay. Yeah, you
Oh.
got a 35. There's a chance there.
Yeah, that's a 1 in 3
third.
chance, mate. It's a 1 in 3.
Yeah.
I've already rolled 1. I've got a 1 in 2 chance that the next one does it. Law averages.
That's how that
Nah.
works.
Works.
Oh.
Nah.
Oh, but you're
It's
getting close to a fumble yourself.
But still, that's a
Um,
failed push, which is almost as bad as a fumble, isn't it?
Oh.
Do you want me to throw? Do you want me to throw him at the ghost?
I fall down the stairs. I fall down the stairs trying to watch this happen. Yeah, I maybe
Yeah.
fall down the stairs and take 1d4 damage. It's fair.
You get up close to the ghost to see this apparition, the dissipation reform, and what happened with the gunshot. You can't quite tell. You get a better view the next time as Reggie hurls Leo's body against a wall where the ghost is, and you've got a good sense that yes, this ghost is dissipating but reforming of its own will, and that clicks into your mind just as his boot makes contact with your jaw and pulls you down the stairs on top of him.
Oh,
Take 2 points of damage.
fuck. Fair enough. I deserved that, to be fair.
What are the rules on damage? Is there like X
Yeah.
amount of damage does a thing, isn't it?
Aye, if you take a fifth or something, or if you take 2/5, it's a
5.
constitution
Half.
check. Is it half? It's a
Yeah,
constitution
and it's-
check, am I right?
Yeah. When you
Alright.
slip down all the way to 0, if you've gotten that big chunk, then you go unconscious right away and have to start making, saving
Yeah.
throws
So it's
before
like a
you
wound.
just
you take,
die.
You take a wound if you take a half first, yeah. If you just whittle
Yeah.
away down to nothing, then you're just unconscious. But if you take a wound and then go to 0, you're dying. Something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 'Cause
So this is good that you're only
I'm
taking
nearly
like
at half
1, 2, 3,
health.
4 points.
Yeah, but,
Being at
not,
half is fine.
but they ain't taking
it's-
fucking points from the ghost. They're taking it from shitty life decisions.
It's a combination of the two.
This ghost's gonna
Um,
fucking kill one of us.
This guy's gonna kill all of us, I think, mate.
It's probably fucking laughing at us like, what the fuck are these
It's
Muppets
what the
doing?
fuck are these? It's the fucking what do you call
Oh.
those fucking idiots? The 3 of them in the black and white movies.
The Marx Brothers?
No,
Stooges?
fucking the Stooges,
Three-
Larry,
Oh, the
Curly,
three-
and
the
Moe.
three
Aye,
Stooges.
they cunts.
The-
Yeah.
Yeah, the Three Stooges. Larry,
That's
Curly,
us.
Moe.
Yeah, Larry, fucking Curly, and Moe. Like, get him, Moe.
Oh.
I think it's my turn next, is it?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to.
So you're on top.
I'm on top of numbnuts. I'm like lying on top of Leo.
Yeah.
Right, I'll get up then. And can I shout at the ghost like, "Get away from me, you foul fucking demon!" I'm not going to try and attack it because I don't think it's hurting it, but I'm going to be like, "Get back to your fucking hell, you monster," or whatever. Just shout at it and try and
Okay.
like you just shout at a bear when there's a bear, you just go ah, shout at it, and that's how you're supposed to do it with a bear. I'm just gonna give it that. I'm gonna try that because these guys are hurting it with bullets or with physical damage, so I'm gonna try shouting at it.
Okay.
Get back to hell, you prick, like all that. I'm screaming in its face though. Leave us alone. I don't imagine that's doing anything, is it?
Well, so you scream at it, and actually, it responds to you.
Oh.
Yeah. And it sort of penetrates your mind in this cool reverberation. You've disturbed my grave.
Who are you?
The previous tenant here. Meriwether has been
Did Meriwether
interesting.
kill you?
No, certainly not. That happened a long time ago.
Why is
Put me to rest.
we will we'll put you back. We will put you back. We'll put you back. I promise. We're trying to investigate something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for disturbing your grave.
And he will slide back through the wall to the direction of the grave you stepped in the backyard.
Oh, boys. We just need to
Yeah.
we just need to fix its grave, and it'll leave us alone.
Wait.
I'm gonna start running down the stairs, ready to get a shovel and just like proper fix its grave. Put it back. Did we leave its grave open? I remember digging it up. I do remember I was digging it up and discovered that it was a body and it was old. It was a skeleton, a yellow skeleton. Did I not put it back? I'm the worst. I should really put this guy back in his grave. I feel bad now. We deserve that, boys. This poor fucker. Like, all he wants is for his grave to be put back to normal. I am on it. I'm doing that.
You digged it up. We just
Trying to
told us about
investigate the mad shit that's
Oh.
going on and all our friends die and all these people we know die. And I'm trying
Okay.
to like get to the bottom of something. It wasn't like I was just digging it up because I'm a dog and I wanted to lick it. Do you know what I mean?
I love that's not the first thought. That's why you usually get bone.
Why else would you dig up a bone?
Excuse me for one sec. Let me. I need to grab some water.
Why
Well,
else
you
would
all
you be digging
decide
up a bone?
what
I'm,
you
I'm
want
definitely going back
the
outside.
grave or explore the house.
No, I'm going back out to the grave to undisturb it.
Okay, one sec. I need to take 20.
No problem.
Oh, so sorry.
It's true. There's no other reason you'd be digging up bones unless you were a dog and wanted to chew it.
I mean, well, no.
I feel
think
bad.
You said last time you.
I was watching the
No,
last
but you-
episode before, and I realised that I dug up this guy's grave. I never realised that I hadn't put the guy back. I feel bad as fuck now.
Well, I think it's because you said you weren't gonna like. I think in case there were more bodies, you purposely didn't dig any more.
That's
It could have
right.
been worse.
Yeah, we wanted to.
Could've been
I
worse.
did. We were because I was gonna, but he said it would take too long. We were gonna see if there
Yeah.
was more bodies. Why is this guy buried in the back garden in an unmarked grave though?
Maybe he'll tell us if he's being friendly to us.
Oh, mate, come back! We're not finished talking to you.
I mean, yeah, I think. Well, we need to go upstairs. There's clearly something upstairs.
No, we are upstairs. Well,
Oh,
we're on
we
the
got-
we're
did we
on
get-
we're on the stairs,
Wow.
I suppose. Yeah, we're not really
Man.
upstairs.
Oh, all better.
Are
I
you
promise.
alright? Right, I'm gonna. Right, you can go check out up the stairs. I'm going back to undisturb this grave that I disturbed.
You go and fix the problem that you
I
created.
will
I'm
go and try
gonna
and fix the
upstairs.
problem I created. I am sorry about that, lads. He is my bad. That's on me.
All of your fumbles and missed rolls just lined up perfectly. This is great.
I'm going back downstairs to fix his grave.
Okay, downstairs, you in the what's that room called with stuff in it?
The
Not the
thingy room?
larder,
The room? The
but
what?
yeah, the thingy room, the mud room sort of thing.
Oh, the cloakroom.
There's a shovel out back,
Cloakroom.
and you can spend some time digging up the bones and burying them.
Bury them properly.
It's gonna be a bit.
Make sure it's lying nice
No.
and neatly with the arms folded and proper, like. But why is this wacko, like, why is he buried in an unmarked grave in his geared in though? He's not even got a tombstone.
Oh no, yeah.
Why? But yeah, mine's is not the question why. Mine's is just to do or die. I will put his grave back immaculate, better than it was before.
Yeah, it was covered with weeds, and you're gonna able to take care of that reasonably well.
I'll
Okay.
find in the weeds. I'll go around and find some like the pick out just individually the wild flowers, and then I'll take them and put them on top of the grave.
And then in your drunken stupor, you accidentally piss on top of it.
I'm not drunk. You're fucking drunk.
Accidentally, yes.
I
at
didn't
least-
drink. I
at
didn't
least-
drink. You guys drank.
At least I didn't
I
piss the bed, Leo.
Oh yeah, he did piss the
You
bed.
did piss the bed, didn't you, you fucking drunk bastard? Take the boy out of
Oh,
Ireland, but you
sorry.
can't take the Ireland out of the boy, yeah.
Well, the
Busted
two of you
bedwetting
upstairs uh, go right up into a bedroom here. And it would seem to be that of a well-heeled gentleman. The matching furniture within the room is dark mahogany. There's a large bed heaped with brown and white blankets and comforters. There's a nightstand with some books, most in English, one in Latin. And across the room, there's a large open window looking out over the front yard. On the window is a blue and white vase made of shattered mosaic.
I'm gonna look if there's any cool occult books or diaries around.
Yeah. The one book in Latin is leather bound with a yellow stitching along the spine, and you can't make out anything that's in it. But I think one of you took that deerskin satchel from the safe downstairs,
We did.
so you can slip that in there and
Can't remember who has it.
peruse it later.
Sweet. Yep, I'm doing that, I guess, while Leo's doing something. Is he looking at the room as well?
Leo, you looking around the top of there too?
Looking at his phone.
I looked like it. You go into the next room. There is a spare bedroom on the same floor there. It's got a dusty smell to it. Seems like it hasn't been used much. There are white sheets over all the furniture, as if he hasn't had anyone or any need for it in perhaps his entire time here.
Is the ghost hiding under one of the sheets, laughing?
Well, in the center of the room, there is a human-shaped figure. It's bulging up from beneath one of those sheets.
Like, I'm glad this room's empty. Wink, wink. No one's in here. Can I check out the vase as well then before we left that room? Because
This ghost thinks he's smooth
Yeah,
hiding
yeah, this
under
is-
a sheet. Like
Yeah,
that's where you're gonna look. That's where you would look first for a ghost.
It's all happening, Sam. You can look at that base in
imagine
a
a
sec.
ghost
Yeah.
picking that as a fucking place to hide under a sheet.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
as my costume, I'm gonna dress up as a cartoon ghost.
So can I look at the vase? Like, is it like occulty or anything?
Yeah. So the urn there is made of blue and white mosaic, and there is a sort of a ring around the top with very finely pulverized chips to be more precise with the artwork done in it. And you can see that it is figures that are digging, and it's sort of a mural going around. So it starts out with people digging in like a savanna, and you can see a box that presumably they've unearthed, and then you see them opening that, and the last panel is fewer workers than had been there originally, reading various books next to this opened box.
And did you say it's an urn, or is it just a
Yeah.
vase? Oh, so can I like very carefully just shake it to Sky, I won't be fucking having any more ghosts shouting at us. To sort of see if there's some content in it.
Yes, there's definitely contents in there.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it very carefully, and then maybe ask the ghost who's hiding in the next room about the earth.
Yeah, did you say, is that you or is that somebody you know?
Like, is that yours or a friend? Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay. So as uh, as you step into this room with the definitely not a ghost in the center, um, there is that figure in the center. There is a linen covered bed in the northeast corner, a window on the east wall. What are you doing?
Leo, do you want to do anything in this room?
You shoot the vase. Is there anything else of note in this room other than the vase?
The fucking ghost
no.
under the sheet.
Ghost hiding under the sheet. Just standing there in the middle of the room under a sheet, like as if that's gonna hang.
But
But-
you can't. But you can't say it. You can't say that. You just have to. I don't know. You could do what you want with it.
Right, can I just roll a spot hidden and then see if I see the ghost under the sheet?
He's standing right in the middle of the room, mate. It's
We know
literally
he's
there. I know
there.
he's there.
You can see it's just.
Right, so can I just walk over to the sheet and pull it?
Yes.
Ooh, you're brave.
Okay,
You certainly can.
Can I? I'm out of the room at this point. I'm just like peeking in. I don't want to be around when this.
Yeah,
backfires.
you're investigating the urn and
Yeah.
looking at this mosaic.
Yeah.
He is in the next room in the south. There is the guest room. You pull that off, and there is a shatter of glass as a big tree branch from outside smashes through the window. You've got this sheet up, and the shards of glass fly at it, and thank God you've got something to protect you from that. But you hear the tiny shards just thunk, thunk, thunk into whatever was underneath that sheet. And as you pull the sheet down, you see that it is a sewing dummy.
But we have to be careful. This is where the dummies start coming alive, right? We've had issues with
We've
these.
had issues with things coming to
Fake.
life before, inanimate objects or
Yeah.
coming, yeah. That's just your problem. I'm outside fixing this guy's grave.
I mean, I guess if I've heard a crash, I'll go and see what Leo's left him alone for like
Do I-
30 seconds.
From outside, do I see a tree hitting the house? Or do I see that from
it's all right.
outside?
I've dealt with the fucking. I've dealt with the inanimate objects coming to life before. We can deal with it again. It's all right. It's fine.
Morgan, do I see a tree crashing into the house from outside?
It is on the other side of the building,
I don't
but
hear
you
it or
definitely
anything.
hear.
I do
You
hear it.
definitely hear
Right,
the
okay.
crack of the window pane as it shatters. You pop your head around, and you can see a branch sort of waving back and forth, as if it had just been blown by some heavy wind up top.
I don't think it's a coincidence.
I'm gonna come and see if Leo's alright, and I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, you smashed the whole
before you do
fucking
that-
room up.
You go to do that, and you're not quite able to tear your eyes away from this mosaic yet. Give me a sanity check.
Ooh. Okay. Yay!
Okay.
So just
Good.
go a little bit, just a little bit crazy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't lose any sanity, and you do feel like you're able to
Okay.
pull your gaze away from these images. But in jerking away, you very nearly pop the lid off of the urn.
I think
Don't do
it's
that.
trying to make me. It's trying to make me open it. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Well, after that, I'll definitely be running to see what the commotion is.
After you're able to pull yourself away, or after you destroy the urn? Which?
Oh no! I know. Not after the fucking ghost incident. That urn is
Okay.
gonna stay where it is, and then we need to
Okay,
ask
okay.
the ghost, and then I might destroy it or set the house on fire.
Ashes to ashes.
Yeah.
More ashes. Okay. Great. So Reggie and Leo upstairs, you are dealing with this shattered window and intense pull of this urn. And Christopher Darrow outside, you hear what your companions are doing upstairs. My God. And give me a power roll,
Oh.
or an occult roll
Oh, okay.
for having buried this.
Okay. Oh, I spent 7 luck.
Okay. You spend 7 luck, and Martin, you feel the urn sort of settle back into place, and this desire you have to hold on to it fades away.
That's a bit suspicious. Does the urn look the same? Like, it's not like changed
does.
or anything. It just looks the same.
No, it looks the same.
Hmm.
You don't know
I
why
wanted to ask you a
this
question
feeling
about the urn,
passes.
but my character's not there, so I won't.
I mean, I would imagine we probably spent a few minutes doing all this, right? So I might want to
Have a look and see.
regroup in a minute.
What I wonder, Martin, is see if there's that group of people sitting around reading books. They're not sitting around a henge of any sort, are they?
It's just a thin strip.
Yeah, it's basic.
Basic
But we can ask the
bits.
ghost. We can ask the ghost.
Go ahead, mate. Feel free.
That's what I want to do. I mean, I'll check if Leo's found anything in that room, and then I want to. We didn't even ask the ghost's name. We're not very high. We didn't even ask its name.
I did ask who. I said, "Who are you?"
Oh.
But he never replied.
Oh.
He just said he was the former resident in the house. I did ask who he was, but he never gave me
Oh,
his name.
okay. Fair enough. You're polite.
I was.
I'm gonna talk to the ghost, and I'm gonna say, Mr. Ghost, see the cunts that are living at this house? Are they the reason that you're a fucking ghost? Because that's not normal. Ho ho.
You have this conversation. It's a very one-sided conversation with the sewing dummy underneath the cloth that you pulled away. It does not respond to you.
I thought you guys told me there was a fucking ghost. Where the fuck's the
I
ghost?
fucked off when you came in, mate.
Yeah, I just thought
you guys are fucking crazy. I don't know whether or not I want to run about with you anymore. It takes a swig of his alcohol.
Leo, how's your face? Do you want me to heal you up a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I do a first aid check on him to see if I can heal his ghost face?
Go for it, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
My ghost face.
Yep.
You just smashed into a ghost, but you never really. You just smashed into the wall.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look. Nope.
Spend 6 luck.
Nah, I don't care about his face that much.
You are an actual dick if you don't spend 6 luck to heal him. Like, that's bad.
Nope, I'm like, I'm like, you look better now. Your pretty boy nose is gone. So I'm like, you look better, more rugged.
Thanks, old leopard print wearing old man weird hat man. Thanks.
Good comeback. High charisma guy.
Fucking, I'm steaming. Leave me alone. All right.
I mean, is there another door in this room? Like, is this it? Like for the top floor?
Yeah, there is a bathroom, and it has a shelf of some very
Morphine.
posh.
Morphine.
Any drugs?
I was gonna say colognes, but
Some laudanum and
yeah,
morphine.
perhaps one of them is morphine. I don't know.
Come on.
I mean, I'm gonna take it. It might chill us out a bit.
Always
All
take
the
the
goat.
morphine. You don't just leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take everything in the medicine
It's
It's the
cabinet.
1920s. We love our morphine and cocaine. It's
Yeah,
happy
I'm
days.
gonna take all of it. Yeah, what's it? They had cocaine for kids. I'm gonna take the kids' cocaine.
Yes, mate. It's good
Um,
stuff like the kids stuff.
There's nothing for kids in this manor home. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're taking
regular.
some kids' cocaine. You fucking dirtbag
What a
bastard.
monster, eh? What a monster. Some poor kids
I
cocaine.
mean,
Now some poor
Some
kid's not gonna have
poor
his cocaine.
kid is not gonna have their cocaine because you fucking took it. You fucking
You might
dirty
as well.
rat
You might as
bag
well tell
fucking
him that
animal
Santa Claus is
hunting.
dead.
Yeah, you may as well. Fucking what a dirtbag bastard.
I mean, I don't know. Reggie's
Some
got a problem.
working class fucking couples worked up their asses off double shifts all year to buy that cocaine for that poor 9-year-old's Christmas.
If this house has them, they're clearly rich kids, right? I'm not stealing poor kids' cocaine. I'm stealing rich kids' cocaine.
And that's
which is
alright.
totally
That's Robin Hood
different.
shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it to some of the poor kids who have never had cocaine and don't have a drug problem. I'm gonna give them the cocaine
go.
to get them a problem.
That's
because I'm
some
so
Robin Hood
nice.
heartwarming stuff, bro. I love that. I love that.
That
Yeah.
is what Reggie
beautiful.
is about.
But we'll
Beautiful
have
story.
We'll,
That
we'll
can
both have a
be
week.
your can be your epilogue. How you
Gets kids
drugged
to,
up a bunch of poor kids,
gets kids
and hooked
to,
them on
yeah,
cocaine.
gets drugs to kids in need.
Yep.
That's very honourable.
I'll drag Leo outside unless he has something else to do to see how the body burying.
Are we not upstairs? Are you fucking dragging me out onto a patio?
Yeah.
Right, okay. You say you dragged me outside. I thought you were pulling me out of the fucking window to the fucking ground.
Like he launched you down the stairs. Now we're down the stairs, we're doing the windy. Let's go.
Fucking
Take the
joint
urn off the
suicide without
windowsill and
asking.
shove his head out.
Yeah, can
Right,
I use his body as a surfboard to like fly out
Jump
the
out
window?
the window, him first.
Land.
Give it
Chris already did that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
just ask him if he's going to come downstairs because I don't trust him by himself.
Alright, we'll go downstairs since the ghost isn't talking to me.
No.
It's because you pulled his sheet off. You
I mean,
ruined his hiding place. He would have spoke to you if you just let him hide.
You're supposed to count to 10 and then say hide or seek.
You're supposed to play along. We all know it had a shit hiding place. You're not supposed to expose that it's got a shit hiding place. That's why it never played along with you, mate, because you exposed the shit hiding place. If you just pretended you couldn't see him and spoke, he would have answered.
Yeah.
He's a nice ghost. When I spoke, he answered. He's not that bad, actually. He did swing a big battle axe at us, but apart from that, once you get past the battle axe, he's an alright fella. We didn't get his name. We never managed to get his name, but we've got him buried. He's happy now. He's not going to be a problem again. He's a man of a ghost of his word, I believe.
Doesn't Chris speak Latin? Right, one of us speaks Latin because I've got a book that's Latin. Someone speaks it.
I have languages, I think.
Okay.
Is it languages? Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've had so many
yeah,
titles.
It should come under languages Latin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still in edit mode, so that
Don't think
doesn't
I've got it. Don't think I've got it.
I've not got it, but I didn't know. I thought it might be in a different game though. I thought one of you had Latin speaking.
Yeah, I don't.
Nah.
Well, you meet Chris in the back there. His brow is covered in sweat, and he looks pleased with himself. There is a newly dug grave covering a very neatly laid corpse or skeleton.
Oh, yeah, like the mound of earth is like done with like a crease, like a straight line. It's like a pyramid. It's like an Egyptian pyramid with perfect geometry. I've done a bang up job for him.
Good job. What did we? I mean, did the DM let us slip that there may be a basement that we need to investigate?
I think there is.
Yeah, I think we all need to get ready for the basement.
Did we figure out though, like where the fuck this cunt is? Because this is his house.
Yeah, we've never found Merryweather or whatever his name is.
This is his cottage, but we haven't found him, and there's no one else here, just the ghost, right?
Yep, so far.
But we haven't been in the basement yet, though, and that's where people hide.
That's where people hide their cult. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah, like we didn't check for the Wellington boots and all that. So.
Can I roll spot hidden for the picket sign that says "cult this way"?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got a success.
Excellent. Would you like to spend any luck to bring that down to a hard success?
Many luck would it be?
Oh,
Be 12, so 7.
Do it.
30.
Do
It
it.
would be.
I am going to do it, but I am
round
just
out.
also going to say that I'm on the wrong fucking thing. That was the party token. But I will do it anyway. I rolled as the party token.
Yeah, it's
not
fine.
me.
It's fine.
Oh, I think that's
It's used to your
weird.
skill though. That's only because he's clicked the token before he's rolled it. That's why it's
Yeah,
come up
but
as the token
I
rolling it.
don't think the token has any stats,
No,
so it
so
may
that
have
has rolled.
just
It's rolled
rolled.
up his stat.
Okay.
It has rolled up his stat.
Aye, my spot hidden would have been 25 anyway,
it's rolled
so
up his
that's
stat.
fine.
Yeah. Well, good. It all worked out for the best.
Yeah, watch. So if I open my character sheet and the party token,
No,
right,
my spot hidden's 35.
if I click the token and then roll something. Oh no, it didn't. It came up as
No,
me. It didn't come up as party
Just
token.
Chris.
Interesting.
Oh.
Well,
It's 'cause
Roll20 has been doing a bunch of updates, and they're, putting out all sorts of new features that I have not looked into, and maybe one of those is a little buggy with campaigns that were created many, many years ago.
Maybe.
It's because I double clicked the party token and then hit open character sheet and then scrolled down to spot
Okay.
hidden there.
Ah, did you?
And it does have a spot hidden skill, but it doesn't have any of the top skills.
It's got an
And I
empty
started to
character
freak
sheet.
out because
It's got
I was
an empty
about
character
yeah.
sheet with default stats. Look, it has got an empty
Interesting.
character sheet with default stats.
Huh.
It's because you've got it as
Cool.
a character. That's why.
Anyway, so
So
how many
Martin
luck
had
do you
said-
want me to spend? 6?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
7 points of luck to get. Well, no, wait. If you had 35, that 19, you only need 2.
Okay, so
he's got 25. So he needs to get that
Two.
down to
Or no,
12,
you
so he needs to
25,
spend
so 7.
5. 7.
okay, spent them.
Okay. Martin had said he wanted to go to the basement.
Yep.
You rolled spot hidden here. So let's combine those two.
Oh yeah,
And-
we all go down to the basement. I'm going down as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, only 3 of you. Can't split the party too much. Too frequently.
Can I get my gun out ready in case we have another ghost incident?
I've got the shovel. I'm holding the
yes.
shovel ready to whack something if something
Yeah.
comes around. Like
I
still
got
holding
my-
the shovel in 2 hands.
Yeah, you got your double-barreled elephant gun, and yeah, Chris Darrow, you are the master of improvised weapons. With those that pedestal battering the animated leopard.
I love it. And
and this
I love
shovel.
an improvised weapon, mate. Not just in Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah.
But in all games, it's great fun and improvised.
It's interesting.
Weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the basement down here is pretty empty except for a large coal bin beneath a delivery chute. I opted to take you through the house down the basement stairs since you knew about those. There's a coal chute from the the backyard where you could have gone. If you had failed that spot hidden, maybe you wouldn't have seen it, and you'd fumbled your way right down into there. But the floor is well packed, oiled dirt, and there is a low door going down through the rest of the under the house. The area down here is dark, filled with old furniture and moldy books. There is a woodworking bench and some little used rusty tools on it. And you can see just sort of off to the side here, there is a creased outline that, with that hard success, you can make out as a sliding door.
Oh. Who spotted that? Chris did, Leo did. Yeah.
Yes, we need to have
Did you use character
different
names?
next game. Yeah.
I'm Leo.
We need to use character names.
Just you're Darrow. I'm Leo.
Aye.
And then there's
Darrow
no
and
Chris.
Leo. No Chris's exist.
Mhm.
Darrow's a character in one of my other games, though, so that'll confuse me too.
Fucking! You know what game you're playing right now, and if you don't, then we need another 6 sessions.
I'm Darrow. I'm Darrow. We don't need another 6 sessions. We're finishing this today.
Yeah.
Sliding
Okay.
door, boys.
So is anyone going to try this out?
Well, I didn't find it. I think Leo should try it out.
Yeah. Got my gun ready in case he fucks it up.
Got my shovel ready.
Reggie, watch my back while I check this sliding door in case there's any bats or cultists come out, or Jack the Ripper the
I'm ready
third.
with my shovel.
Okay.
So,
yeah, ready.
do you need me to roll anything to open the door?
No, it is pretty easy to open once you've identified it. It slides open, and the ceiling area in here is lower under the stairway. It is also hard packed dirt, and the first thing that jumps out at you, figuratively, not literally, are 4 cloaks hung on pegs. 3 of them black, 1 of them a bright crimson. And that the crimson one is a finer craftsmanship. It's got a long cowl on it. And there are smears of what appears to be blood on the dirt floor.
There's your cultists.
I mean, we clearly have this one. Is there one missing? Like, is there like 5 pegs and one's not there, or is it just these ones?
Yes, there are 3 black ones, a empty peg, and the red one.
Oh.
So the guy's probably gone to the thing that we need to get to then.
And he's got his thing on.
And I think
we should grab these so that we can sneak in there, maybe. But not the red one, because I think that'll bring too much attention, because I think that's some mad leader's one or something now. We should just get the
we can take it, but not wear it, in case,
so,
you know.
Yeah,
but I think we should all dress as cultists.
Yeah, let's take those cloaks.
Yeah. I mean, can we check they're not, like, possessed, they're not trying to attack us, they've not got massive sigils on them, or creepy
We've
white
played this game too many. We've played too much
frauds!
We don't even trust a fucking item of clothing,
No, I don't trust it.
I don't trust anything, you're right.
The bright crimson one does have sigils on it and fine stitching.
Yeah.
Leo goes in and grabs the 4 of those, and you pile them on your arm, and you look left, right. This seems to be it. The blood on the ground. What's that scrawled on the inside of the doorway? In blood is the scrawling of that there.
What's that first word? I can't read the first letter. Oh, it's AI. I Shubnigraph King
Well, we know
Nugatoy.
what the. That's not good.
Yeah, but we don't know that. Darrow, Gray, and Worthington don't know that. That's Oliver, Martin, and Chris that know that and who he is.
I mean, one of us has got OK Occult. They might know about it.
Yeah,
Definitely
true. I am going to roll a cult, see what I know about this.
Sure. Give me a combined roll, so that means you don't have to make two difficult rolls.
Right.
You roll once and compare it to both your occult and Cthulhu Mythos.
Is it written in blood or is it written in that fucking chalk that we found before?
My cult is 35 and my mythos is 0.
Okay. It is written in someone's blood, and this looks fresh.
Failed them both.
Okay. You do not know what any of these words mean or why they might be used, but it is done freshly. And whatever implement was used to draw this blood is not here. To draw the blood from someone. It looks like it was maybe just smeared on with fingers.
Just dip it into a pot of blood like you do.
Well, we know whoever it is Irish because they said I, like they say in Irish, right?
No, they said AI, like ChatGPT, not
Nah,
I.
it's I. This person's Irish. I can do the dialects through written language.
So, like before, so there's people in the basement. We know there's people in the basement, right?
Do we?
Do we?
There you
No,
go.
I've called it. Well, fucking, I got confused because fucking Reggie was talking about it. Does it look like there's one missing? So I thought there was fucking people down there.
No,
all
I
right.
don't think so.
So
Oh, no. Just a missing robe.
okay, robes.
Yeah.
There's
Just one of the
robes
ropes is missing,
right?
yeah.
They're robes hanging on coat hooks.
So the Meriwether's
Right,
one,
and-
I assume.
Yeah.
And is this fucking text that's above us, is this easily accessible? For example, if I wanted to try and rub it out, could I rub it out?
The height of
It is written in blood, so it's not like you can put paper up and make a rubbing. No.
Wait, no, what he means is...
Oh, no,
is it-
no. I
is
mean,
it reachable,
like
eye
try and
level, so he
erase
can
it,
do
fucking get rid of it, like
Oh,
paint
oh,
over
oh.
the top of it.
Yeah. It is fresh. You could smear it just as is.
Right, that's what I'm gonna do then. I'm smearing the shit out of that.
Okay. You smear that. You get a sliver in your hand as you do it, but it is all worth it. You get a little of that blood all over you, and it just stings in that pinprick of the sliver, and you feel very, very much more at ease after having done that. Darrow, was it? You're looking at the fine stitching on the robes.
I didn't say I was, but I will.
Or no,
I
that
will.
was Reggie. Reggie, you were looking
Yeah,
at to see
yeah.
like are any of these, are there sigils on this?
Yeah,
And no, there aren't like glowing sigils or something. It's the fine stitching. But inside one of the pockets is a map.
Yay! Is it a circle?
It is.
Oh.
Bingo.
It is. It looks very similar to the painting or drawing
The twins did.
that the kids did. James and Melanie,
Right.
Lily's kids.
Does it say like the name of the circle, or does it look like local? Like we might know.
So where this says James and Melanie, it
Mhm.
says Stonehenge.
Is that where we are? 'Cause we got to get a fucking other train because it took us half an hour to fucking buy train tickets a few games ago.
No, we
Can't
went.
go through that again.
We
Can't
went.
go through that again.
We went
Can't
to
go through that
Stonehenge.
again.
We went to Stonehenge. It was first class. The
Yes,
trip
you
was
got
lovely.
you got tickets to Stonehenge first
Yeah,
class
yeah,
with
first
the
class trip was lovely, I
stop
remember
here on the way. You've got that ticket. That's good. Yeah.
We've got a
It-
ticket.
it's first
that's right.
class. You can take whatever train you want.
That's right. We've got tickets to Stonehenge, and we have stopped here on the way.
And this is the morning, right? Because it's tonight that is the
I think we're in. I think
solstice.
we're like mid-morning, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we need to definitely. You know what the trains are like? I bet they're still pretty bad, even in
Even 100 years
Victorian
ago,
or
aye.
west. Yeah, so we probably better run to the train station.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we are going to Stonehenge. It looks like we're heading in the right direction. And I think if we stick these cloaks on, we might be able to disguise our way in there and see what the fuck they're up to and see what's going on.
Should we burn the house down there and leave? Or is that going to cause too much attention?
That's just Martin knows that it's a good idea. Reggie doesn't. Like, our characters don't know that we should burn the house down. We as players know that we should fucking burn the house down. I know we should burn the house down.
He did get attacked by the prawn juice, and I'm worried that there's going to be more crap.
I personally, Oliver agrees we should burn the house down, but I don't know if Darrow does. Like, I don't know.
I mean, Reggie knows about weird occult stuff because he had shit happen to him. So
I'm already upset enough about disturbing that guy's grave. I don't want to burn down his house as well.
Fair enough. Maybe later. I'll put it in my diary to maybe burn.
Oh, we can burn something else down later, Martin. Don't worry, mate. We'll burn something. Okay. It's all right.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna sleep on the train this time. So I want to have a quick.
We've all got a cloak, by the way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
we all have our own cloaks. That's okay, just in case, because there's more cloaks down there, like, you know.
Yes, sir.
You got 3 black cloaks and 1 red cloak.
There's not more than that, was there?
No, they're just those 4.
Oh, okay.
We've got a black one.
Any wellies?
Any wellies? Aye.
No, we asked for.
No wellies down there. No.
But we brought our wellies. We knew we were going to Stonehenge, so we've packed our wellies.
Yeah.
Good.
To the train.
Let's go to the train.
We'll say bye to the ghost.
Yeah. We better be polite, because he just let us live if we were respectful. So yeah. I will say I'll go back to the grave and I'll kneel down at the foot of the grave and I'll pay my respects to the nameless axeman. Thanks for letting us live, my friend. I've put your grave back as best as I can. Have a great rest of eternity. Peace.
And then you take a steaming shit on his grave, you dirty bastard.
Well, it's not the smell of shit. There is some
Irish
fetid scent that wasn't there when you were out there earlier.
There is a smell. Oh.
Yeah, it's a cloying, coppery, blood-like smell that it just grows stronger until this oppressive malodor threatens to just overwhelm your senses.
Oh, we should have burnt it down, Martin. You're fucking right.
From the woods to the side, something large lurches slowly, lumbering toward this gravesite.
We see it. It's coming towards us.
It makes its way through the tree line, and it is a large monstrosity that resembles a gnarled, sickly tree with a maw of jutting teeth that drip black ichor.
It's old fucking
the abomination
awkward.
just
that's old
shambles.
That's old awkward name himself. That's that guy.
Yeah.
I don't like saying it. I don't like saying his name. Lovecraft, you're a dick for naming him that. Yeah, that's him. That's what he looks like. Oliver knows that. Player knows that.
Yeah.
I'm right, I'm Morgan. That is literally him. Shub. Big Shubby.
It is not Shub Niggurath as itself.
Is it just a Shoggoth, is it?
It's okay. Over the table, it's a dark young.
All right, okay. I thought it was a Shoggoth.
I'm running in the fucking kitchen and getting my
it is
out.
slime covered, and its roots are twisting across the earth.
And we see this as we're leaving.
Great worms. You see this as you're like making a fond goodbye to the ghost.
Got a sanity
And
check for that.
yes, all three of you can now
Oh,
request sanity checks from me
I thought
whenever
you
you'd
might want
like.
one.
Yes. It's
Success for me.
mud-caked hooves. There we go.
Roll sanity, bitches. Oh, nice, Martin.
Okay. Daro succeeds. Reggie succeeds.
Leo. Chris.
Oh, sanity test as well.
Aye,
Sorry.
aye, sanity,
Yes. Yeah.
Roll insanity.
mate. Oofed.
Oh. Okay.
Another point gone.
There's no luck in
well-
sanity rolls, is there?
No luck on a sanity check. So Chris lose 1 point of sanity. Chris Darrow lose a point of sanity.
Oh, okay.
Reggie also lose a point. And Chris Leo Worthington III, give me an intelligence check as you lose 9 sanity.
Oh, dear.
That means he's like cray cray, like proper
Depends.
crazy.
If he fails the sanity check, it's not so bad. You want to fail this. This is the one you want to fail, Chris. Yes.
Oh, he
Yes.
did well done.
Can you comprehend what it is that you're seeing?
Yeah, that's.
And
what the fail is,
fortunately,
isn't it?
Leo cannot. That 55 intelligence came in clutch for you here.
So 9
This is
sanity loss,
merely
though.
a giant tree that has been it's old and slimy and rotted, and it must be falling on its own. It's just time has overtaken it. It's not moving. It's not creeping towards you with its roots actively moving. It's just falling slowly, horizontally. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's all that it could possibly
Is
be.
that him lost a fifth of his sanity though? Because that might be.
And yes, I'm pretty sure that's a fifth. Let's see. Though you started fresh.
Yeah.
What?
What's your sanity? Is it more than 45?
Yes,
right
it
now.
is.
No, your start.
My sanity
you-
is my starting 60, and I'm up 45.
See, yeah, if you're starting 60, you can lose 15. No, 12, 13,
Yeah.
12 and a half is a fifth. So you've lost 9 out of 12 and a half.
Yeah. So we're good.
You're good. You're hanging in there.
And
So he doesn't go crazy at all. He just is like,
not
sorry,
at
but-
all. It's amazing. But this thing is shambling towards you.
I'm shambling the
Now
fuck
I'm
away
going
from it.
I'm grabbing one of these dickheads' boots because I know they smuggled some and smashing it on the door and lighting the door on fire and then running. Reggie's no, now he's done. He's not letting this thing.
I mean, I tried to convince him not to burn the house down, but he's a grown-ass man. He makes his own decisions. I'm not
I
going to
mean,
stop you.
there is a monster coming after us, so it's not like. I mean, I'll say sorry to the ghost quickly,
Yeah,
but
the thing is, Martin, the monster's not going to go, oh, look, a fire. I'm going to go jump in that instead of chasing these guys, is it?
how do you know? I'm more worried that there's
You
going to
reckon
be
it's like a
fucking
moth and it's going to be
more
like,
of them.
ooh.
No, I think there's maybe they were attracted to the house or some shit, so I'm burning that house down. That house is evil. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to let
Okay,
Mr. Axeman. I didn't. It's not me burning your house down.
The Adair Merriweather does not keep tanks of gasoline in the backyard next to his overgrown
No, just
graveyard.
If one of the party has got like brandy or whiskey on them, I'll just grab it out of their pack and put it on the door and light a match. So it might not even burn the house down. It might not even burn the house
Alcohol's
down.
not as flammable as people think like that, by the
How
way.
how
It
long
really
would you
isn't.
like to try unscrewing that flask and pouring it on the door and lighting it?
Oh, like
How many rounds?
15 seconds, and not like I don't know. Like if it's
Okay, what are the other
know-
two of you doing?
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Get to the
GTFO?
train. I'm GTFO to the train, mate, yeah. Come on, Reggie. It's too late. Get out of here.
I mean, if it comes too close, I'll run, but I'm gonna try and do that. But if it gets too close, I'll be running as well.
Alcohol isn't that flammable. That's movie bullshit, by the way. That whiskey and vodka and shit's mad flammable. It's not. You get a tiny little
It
flame on the
is
top
not.
of it for a second. It's
I
not
mean,
like
have I got a
gasoline.
lantern? I don't
Yeah,
think I got a
ever had
lantern.
Christmas pudding? Something flambe?
Yeah,
at
it only
the-
burns for a second,
table.
man. It's like
Yes, yeah.
37.5% alcohol, and it's the alcohol that's the flammable part. The rest's water, mate. It's not half as flammable as people think it is.
Well, I'm gonna try it because I want to.
He's gonna try it because his character doesn't know.
These characters are
His
done
character
it.
also has not been
Yeah.
exposed to action movies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
and this is like oldie worldy alcohol. It might have more crap in it. I don't know. It might be
Yeah.
like,
It's, like, it's 100 years ago booze. It probably is awesome shit. Probably is about 99% alcohol.
Oof. My.
Do I need to
Some
roll
London-
anything? Do I need
Gin
need
for
to
some
roll
London
anything to-
bathtub.
No, but I want to know what Leo is doing here. You're trying to light the fire.
Mhm.
Darrow is running.
I'm getting to the train.
I'm assisting with a fire.
Okay, so the two of you are. It's your flask then, yeah. He's like,
No,
oh
not
my
my
god.
fucking flask. No.
He's
Jesus
done
Christ.
drinking his.
This
You can
place is
take mine.
full of
You can have
booze.
mine. It's fine.
This place is full
I
of
love
booze. It was like lining the fucking wardrobes because everyone knows that fucking your mano.
Yeah, but we haven't got time to like run in the house, get certain liquor.
But I was. Can I spend a luck point to say that I nabbed loads of shit while I was walking
It's not how
around because
luck
I'm an
points work in
alcoholic?
this game.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
That's
I'll let you
all
spend
out.
5 points of luck to have a bottle of something nice.
No.
Okay.
Don't-
High
load of
proof.
booze.
No, I think in this system it's a luck roll, isn't it?
It is, but I want him to lose the luck, so I'm gonna let him spend it.
Ah,
Yeah.
Right,
You son of a
done it.
bitch.
I've done it.
Right.
I've done it.
It is.
So
Right,
So what
loads
do we
of
have-
booze. I've got fucking loads of this cunt's booze. Let's fucking spark it. And then I start making a fucking Molotov cocktail. Siphon some fuel from his nearby Rolls Royce that he has parked in the driveway. Do you want me to spend another 5 luck to find that?
You can find that. You're gonna have to spend 5 luck to
Siphon it
fucking-
in there.
have
you're gonna be
something,
fucking.
have
you're
some
gonna be
sort of
fucking
siphon
dead.
system, and 5 points to
Mar-
get there
Martin,
and back.
Can you spend some luck here, mate? I'm a wee bit short.
Nah,
You're
I'm
on the
alright.
right shoulder, yeah.
I mean, no, I just it has to be quick or this monster's gonna kill us. I know that much. So yeah, I think just put the booze near the door and set it on fire, and I'm sure the door's wood, so it'll catch light. Hopefully.
Can we fucking take the handbrake off the car and push the car full of booze on fire towards it? I feel like that'll make a bigger explosion than just the booze on its
I
own.
feel like that's very pulp Cthulhu. It would work in a pulp game.
Yeah. We can
And
we can
how
play
long
Call
is
of
that?
Cthulhu another
How
time.
long? How long is that going to take us? Like 10 minutes?
I get the
This
fuck
thing
out
is
of here.
shambling at
Get
you.
out of there.
Ah, fucking just fuck out of
So
it.
you are able to spend that 5 luck to have some flammable booze from Merriweather's store, and spray that around the door to the cottage, and light that on fire.
I'm running away from them,
Yeah.
drinking a bottle of brandy.
Yeah,
Like,
and
fucking
then
waste of
run.
booze.
Yeah, then run.
What a waste of booze.
Ah, horrible.
We have prohibition in America. You should not be taking booze for granted like that. Look at it. It is a big shoggoth looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah, so do you really want that to be like alive and running around?
It's not going to run towards the fire, though, mate. It's not a moth attracted to a flame. Like,
Yeah, but it's attracted to the house, so
maybe,
Yeah.
maybe,
It
mate.
actually seems to be attracted to you. Those of you who
me personally, or like
you
group?
personally,
Oh,
you
great.
personally
Well,
covered in that sickly white prawn juice.
I'm running to our first class cabin, which probably has a shower. I'm imagining.
I don't think there's a shower on the
Yes.
train in the 1920s, mate.
Might be. That's a lot of
Maybe.
water to
I
pump
mean,
in.
I
And,
mean, they are
you know,
steam powered, these trains, eh?
Yeah.
So hot
Yeah.
water's going to be an available
Or
commodity on a moving train,
bathtub.
actually.
They might have
yeah.
a bathtub. Yeah. Like
I mean,
a
they are
bath.
literally powering it from steam. We have hot water in quantity. I guess there maybe
Yeah.
could be a shower or a bath on first class on a train 100 years ago.
I'm gonna command
makes
them
sense
to.
to me.
I'm
love
commanding them
history.
to bathe me. We've got first class tickets, so I want someone to bathe me however they can manage, even if it's in the fucking boiler of the steam engine. But I'm getting this shit off me. I want.
Oh, it's a good thing that you didn't ingest it.
Nope.
In
Nope.
any fashion.
Yeah.
Much as.
It tried to get in your mouth. Ugh.
It did.
My eyes. Yeah, I'm definitely. That's the first thing I will do. Is as soon as we get to the train, or the bathroom or whatever, I'm gonna be trying to wash myself.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that Leo covered, and when you spiked the tea at the tea house that had been prepared for you by that lovely woman who so kindly wanted to speak to you in private. She'd poured some creamy white liquid into this teacup that you proceeded to drink after spiking. So it is
So
drawn to
he's-
the two of you.
Oh.
Fortunately, those
Wow.
first class tickets are fantastic, and they get you to the train and aboard quickly.
If we make it to the train, can we do a halftime break at that point? I think it's a good time for it.
Yes,
Sweet.
exactly.
Sweet. Let's do
Okay.
that. Welcome back, viewers, to what may well be the final part of Madness in London Town. RxOliver and the gang.
Madness in London Town and parts nearby. We are in our first class train headed up to Stonehenge. How would you all like to prepare on the way to this
Heavy
henge?
Dutch courage.
Heavy bathing.
Heavy drinking.
Heavy bathing, heavy drinking, heavy
Petting.
something.
Aye, heavy drinking for me.
Yeah, bathing
Okay.
for me.
This is not pulp, as we've established, and it is not the Old West scenario either, where they included rules on drinking, and how much it took to get drunk. So where we are now, you have gotten your nice first class passage, and you are spending the afternoon chugging your way up from where Adair Merriweather's cottage was, making your way up the countryside to Stonehenge.
Do we see it on fire as the train leaves? Can we see that far?
The train station is luckily pretty close, so you were able to get there before the Dark Young was able to do anything. But yeah, you can see the black smoke from the cottage billowing through the tops of the trees.
Well done, lads.
I'll high five Leo for helping me with the fire and give Chris a dodgy look for daring to question fire as a reason to solve any problem.
Well done, boys. Well done. I will be relaxing as much as I can on the train, trying to steal my nerves for whatever's ahead.
Okay. I would like everyone to roll me a spot hidden.
Okay.
Spot hidden.
Yeah.
Oh, for me.
Couple of failures so far.
Let's see if
Go on, Leo.
Leo gets it.
I'm only 11 luck away from succeeding if he fails. And we need
Yeah, one
somebody
of us
to
should
succeed.
get it, I think.
I'm only 11 luck away for it, boys. I'll do it. I'll spend the luck.
You do it.
Fucking Mr. Lucky Bags, all that.
I've only got 12 left now.
Oh, I've only
Okay.
got 37. I only got 37. I only got that much.
You should be doing
12, 37?
that. You should be
This
spending
is 12
21.
after you spend?
I've got 12 left, yeah.
Okay. You're not spending 11 of that last 12.
No, I'm spending 11 of my last 23.
Okay. That would be some guts.
No guts, no glory, right?
Okay. Yeah. So you notice sticking out of one of the pieces of luggage at the end of one of the trains a very familiar black cloak, quite like the ones you've just packed away in your own luggage.
Like, sticking out of in between some suitcases in the luggage compartment, you mean?
It's from someone's suitcase, yeah.
Oh, I will alert the boy. Well, Reggie's away for a
Does
bath.
it have initials on it?
No, this one does not have initials.
Reggie's away for a bath,
this
so I'll let
is-
Leo know. That I've seen
Yeah,
it.
with a hard spot hidden, you might get whose that is or where they are, which train car. But yeah,
Do
it's
it.
Nah,
Do
it's
it.
too
Use all
much.
your
Oh.
luck.
I'd have to go down to 35. I don't have enough. I don't have enough to do it.
no.
Somebody's on this train that's going to that thing. Where's
I mean,
Chris? Leo?
we could.
Leo.
We could. I don't know what to say. We could steal that suitcase and then see who tries to come and get it, but that might be too difficult. Because we'll probably recognize. I don't know. We could do something.
I
A
think we should
plan.
steal it and see who tries to come after it.
Yeah. Well, also, if we get the suitcase and look inside, if we can open it, we might figure out who it is, like if they're male or female, for example.
I'm
or,
going to
you
do
know.
that. I'm going to do that, Keeper. Is it attached to a suitcase? Is it lying on top of a certain suitcase? If so, I want to have a look at that suitcase.
Yeah, it is sticking out of a suitcase. It's been like folded in last minute, and they zipped it up quickly,
Right,
and didn't catch this. So they're packing last minute.
I'm going to try and pop
There's
that
not
open
much
if I can.
inside here. So you're doing that. Are the other two of you staying in your first class cabin?
We've not really noticed, have we? So I guess I'd just be.
No, I'm
basic,
letting you
yeah.
know if you're there, if you're in the cabin when I see it, or if you're around.
I mean,
I'll
I'll be on lookout in case like a conductor comes or something.
Somebody catches us.
Like,
and
Okay.
probably
Yeah,
goes through
I'll
that shit,
keep
yeah.
a lookout.
Okay, so anyone who is not hidden away in the first class cabin, give me a stealth check.
For me,
Well, if
Me.
you're looking out, then be
I'm looking in.
stealthy about.
I'm looking in the suitcase.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Good thing
I
you've got
mean-
more than 50.
Rip.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, you do not have more than 50, so that 98 is a fumble. Yikes.
And how many? Even if I pass, if I use luck to pass mine, it's not going to stop.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't.
Arrows,
do
It's
It's
not
stealth
not
gonna
gonna
put
check.
my
help.
shit
It's
back
not-
in the camel, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not worth. I think we got caught.
I think we did, mate.
So, Darrow, everything is totally fine in your mind.
Right.
You've got this.
Excellent.
You've sort of, got the suitcase. Like, oh, this is the one. You slip it out of the luggage rack, and you're ready to just bring that back to first class. Reggie, I will let you spend luck to bring that down to a success, so you can tell what the repercussions of that might be. Darrow
Okay, so
thinks everything's awesome. He's nailed this.
so how many points will I have to use?
You don't need to. You can push it. You got 69%
Wait.
chance. Push it.
You could
Yeah,
push
I
it?
do have a
Push
high
it.
stealth.
Push it real good. Push it.
So if I push it, what's the consequence if it goes wrong?
You would definitely be spotted,
Okay.
but how
I mean,
will be up to me.
okay, fine. I'll push it. I mean, we've got Leo as the backup. He can come rescue us. It's fine. Okay, let me do it.
Nah, you've got this. You've got this.
Don't jinx it. Colored. Yay!
Okay,
So, what do I see? Or
excellent.
find out.
So you see the Darrow, looking through this, and this gleam in his eyes, like, yeah, I've got this. And he's bringing the suitcase back with him. And you see that one of the conductors sees what he's done and knows that this is not the first class luggage storage area, and he is clearly stealing someone else's luggage. And this conductor is about to come after him.
I'm gonna shout out. I'm like, oh, no, friend, that's not my case. It's the other one. Wink, wink.
Oh,
Not doing
right.
the wink,
Oh,
wink.
right. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. It's still there. It's still there, mate. Yeah, you're good. You're good. And then I'll start walking.
The other
away.
one with
I'll put it back. Be like, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, you're still there, mate. Nice one. Sort of just checking. You're good.
So are you gonna bring a different one back for him?
No, because I was nah, because I don't want to
I'll be like, oh no, it's like I found the suitcase. I was sitting on it.
Oh, right, okay.
I
So
didn't
it's not
realise.
this one, right? Okay, I'm coming back.
I've got it's in the room.
I'll start slowly walking back until I see the conductor and then see him fuck off, and then I might try again.
Yeah, you don't know anything about the conductor. You're
Do I not?
oblivious with
okay.
that. Yeah.
So I'm just looking around then.
Yeah. So you put that back. Like, okay, whatever.
And slowly
Make it
walking
back. And you close the door to your first class cabin. The three of you there.
Guys, I
The train.
I didn't manage to steal a suitcase. I think somebody spotted me.
I mean, we could watch the suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
We could after.
Do you think we should watch the suitcase at least when we're getting off the train? We just watch who takes that, eh? Because I no doubt they're getting off at the same place as us, eh?
Yeah.
So just pay attention when we get off the train to who grabs that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pull up to the Stonehenge station. And when you get out of your cabin, you make a beeline to a good place to watch that luggage unobtrusively. And I'm not going to make you roll a stealth or spot hidden, because you can see as you get out there that suitcase has already been removed.
Well, we know where they're going.
Yeah.
So
Let's just go off the train as quick as we can, see if we spot anybody carrying that suitcase. Because I've seen the suitcase, so I know what it looks like. So we still might see somebody carrying it. Get off the train and look around.
You did not pack much of anything in the way of luggage for this, day trip. What did you do with your newly acquired cultist robes?
Just go ahead.
Do you all have that? Does one of you have all 4 of those? What are you doing with them now?
Didn't we find like a bag or something?
We had that leather bag.
Yeah.
Did we stuff them in that?
Yeah. Okay. So you've got those folded up in that skin bag.
Or we would have like. I guess once we got the robes, they would have found like a bag in the house, like anything.
Mm-hmm,
Didn't say carrier bag, but I don't think they had.
We would have grabbed a bag.
ye old carrier bag
A ye
equivalent,
old
like
carrier
a
bag.
basket. Yeah.
Back before they were 30p.
Yeah. We've got a basket of
Really?
cultist robes.
Yeah, it's like it's not. It's like to discourage you from using single-use plastics. Morgan,
Oh, yeah, we got that too, but
they
it's
charge us 30
10
pence, so-
cents.
I started off as 10 pence. It's up to 30 now.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
I started
keep
it
going-
in Northern
keep going
Ireland to
up.
see whether or not people would actually do it. And do you know
Also
what?
Scotland, mate. Also
We
Scotland. We
fucking
got it
paid
before.
for it.
Scotland got it before
Yeah.
England as well. We usually do.
Well, Chris, can
So
you apologize
have
to the
your
rest of the
cultist
world?
robes in something that does not cost 30p. So
30p buys you a car in 1920.
if you would like to make a spot hidden to see if you can find the person who has that luggage,
I sure
you
would
all
like to.
disembark. One of you with that bag of robes. And 60 out of 70 is not good enough. This person's got a head start on you. Would you like to spend 25 points of luck?
No, but I'll push
Oh wait, no,
it.
you said you have 12 left.
I'll
You can push
stand
it,
up on
okay.
some sort of raised thing. I'll stand up on a bench or something to get a higher elevated look. I'll push my roll.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I fall
you
off the bench.
you see the person get into a cab,
Oh.
but fall off the bench, twist your ankle, take a point of damage.
Oh, bastard. I saw him getting in a cab, boys. Quick, let's get a cab and try and follow him.
Was it a male or a female? Did you notice that?
Did I
much?
see a male or female? That's a good point.
Yeah, probably. You can't tell.
Hmm.
Let's try and
I
get
mean,
after them.
clear-
Let's get into a cab.
So we need to get into a cab and tell them to follow that cab.
Follow that
in
cab. Let's do
classic
that
style.
with classic,
Yeah.
mate. Follow that
Yeah.
cab.
Yeah. And we'll
Drink the
offer them
whiskey.
extra money if they follow the cab faster.
Yeah. That old trope. That
If
old
we
chestnut.
if we have any money.
I've always wanted to run into a taxi and go, follow that man. It's a classic trope, like, let's do it.
You'd probably be like, fuck off, did you book this Uber? And you'd be like, oh, you've spoiled it.
Can we get into a cab?
Okay.
Is there another cab?
So you grab a cab, and the other one has taken off by the time you get there. You think you know where they're headed, obviously.
Yeah.
And you tell the cabbie to floor it, step on it, throw some extra money at them to keep up.
Go all the way up to 22 miles per hour.
Yes.
Can we ask him if there's like anything? Does he know if anything's going on at Stonehenge today? Cabbies know all this shit, right?
Cabbies do know this
Yeah.
shit.
There have been a
Yeah.
couple of people who requested cabs in the past, half hour. But there's no tourist event or something
That's not
happening.
more frequent than normal, no.
Yeah.
And is he taking anyone there? Because we could give descriptions to the museum guys that are alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is he taking anyone?
He has not yet. No.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Good one.
As he drives away from the train station, the clouds overhead pull together, and the sun starts to dip below the horizon. The car speeds away into the hills, and the greenery turns to a murky, dark color as the clouds close in and the light starts to die. As you approach the ancient monument to the dead that is Stonehenge, a gale whips up in a howling frenzy around the cab, and the clouds continue to gather in a darker, black, raging mass above the
Ooh.
henge. The driving rain falls at an angle and stings your skin as you get out of the cab. The sky above emits a dreadful thunderclap and nearly knocks you off your feet. Cabby thanks you for your fare and wants no part of this, letting you out. There's a sour electric tinge that fills the air, and slowly that scent is replaced by something far, far worse. It's a disgusting smell that evokes blood and decay. Before your horrified eyes, the just enormous cloud-like mass moves down towards the ground, hovering above this circle of monoliths, pulsing. Below it is a score of men in black robes scurrying about, and you can see some of them have urns like the one from the windowsill, and they are sprinkling ashes across the ground while they chant the unfathomable words. No Shubnigaroth Yegri Ilya Alma. In the center, you can see a figure in a distinctive red robe with a wooden staff chanting, Aye, Shubnigaroth. And in response, the red-robed figure standing before this circular sort of altar, which I think you can see there. Well, no, you can't quite see that.
No, it's
'cause
all
you
obscured by
you're
the light things.
obscured there. Yeah. So what you can see is everything except that altar I was just describing.
If we move, they move.
there- Yeah.
Where's the altar?
What would you like to do from there?
Where's the altar, Morgan? Can you ping it?
Yeah, it's this.
There. We can't really see it no matter where we go.
Yeah. So the hinge is there. You can see through this center, and there's a cultist standing underneath it, dumping some ashes there. There are some rocks that you can see over the right of you. Some larger stone.
Leo, don't you have that weird amulet or something that was important from the safe?
Ah, yes, the amulet of Akamoto. I don't know. Let me see if I wrote it in my character sheet.
No, but I can't remember. I think it was important for the ritual or something, so maybe we can disrupt. I don't know. I can't remember, but I thought it was important for something. Because there was a book and the amulet, right, that was safe, that was about something.
And
Zero
I
notes.
definitely need to ask, what are you doing with those robes?
Zero notes on anything that you're talking about there, sir.
Somebody asked us what it was.
That doesn't surprise me either.
I pretended to have faith in you. I pretended that you might have made a note about it.
I'm going to put one of the black robes on.
Okay.
I think we all should.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the red robe on inside out.
Did you say and to set out or inside out?
Inside out.
Inside out.
Okay.
You idiot. Put the black one on.
Very different. Yeah. Okay.
He's not.
Flip that inside out.
He's just bullshitting. He's going to put the black one on. Aren't you, Leo?
He's not. He's fucking not. Look at those fucking eyes.
Don't fuck it all up by pretending to be the grand fucking master or whatever, man. We're trying to blend in here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll put black robe.
Can we say we tried to discuss a plan in the fucking cab? Because
yeah, yeah.
maybe.
I put the
One
robot
more
in the
reason for that
cab.
cab to speed off.
I already put the robe on when I was in the cab, mate. I got changed in the
Yeah.
cab.
I mean, yeah,
Totally
I would have
fair.
got. Well, I would have checked to see when the cab drove up if the other people were in there, if we could see other rogue people.
Right.
So if
Yeah, and
not,
you
I would
can.
have put it on. Oh, okay, I'll put it on there as long as there's the roguey people. If they got like a welcome desk, like like
Is there a
check
meet and greet
in.
guy?
Check in.
Get drink tokens and
No,
name
you are
badges.
wearing a robe. Here is your amulet of protection.
Yeah,
no,
just
they don't have anything
Sign
like
in
that.
over there.
Yeah, yeah, no.
I'm gonna.
Well, I
Can
Everyone's
we?
guess we'd have-
responsible for themselves.
I think if we've got their disguises on, we should sneak up closer to the altar and see what's going on, boys.
I think Leo should at least maybe not necessarily wear the amulet, but have it ready because I reckon it's going to be important. Even though we don't know
Amulet of Akamoto.
Yep.
Oh look, boys, look what's happened when I've moved us to here and we can see, look who it is. Who are these guys?
The Amulet of
Yeah.
Akamoto. That is,
Is that anybody from these things?
that is
Oh yeah, is
Marion.
Is it the one that you went on a date?
That's Merryweather, that's Merryweather. I'm just matching them
And you
with,
definitely recognize
with their images.
Marion as the other one.
Merryweather.
Well, I'm
Is it
pretty sure
Merryweather?
that
Yeah, he's got that mustache. Yeah, it's
I'm
Merryweather.
pretty sure that we got like a note that there's someone else has to die and then the ritual's complete. So I think we have to save someone from getting killed, or it's complete, but
Looks
I'm
a
not
bit too late, mate. If you have a wee look at that, like.
I mean, maybe someone else needs to die.
So that is Adair and Marion, the wealthy donor.
Yes. You can see her distinctive blonde hair poking out from under a crimson robe, like the one that Merryweather is wearing himself.
She's wearing a crimson one as well.
She is. And
So they're like they're the top dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Merryweather is holding this wooden staff, hands raised high. She raises her hands as well, chanting, "I should Niggurath!" And she opens up a crystal container of something over the altar, and it just cries above this howling tempest, "I should Niggurath! Shaduguli!" Something spills out, and this disturbingly rufous shade has already been spilled out across the altar, and these gray ashes, as they come down onto the body that's there, begin to turn that dark rufous shade as well, and the body seems to absorb it slowly. The clouds above seem to hear this horrid invocation and tremble at their words.
I think we should stop them. I think we should stop them. They're summoning something not good here. I think we should just...
Fucking pull your gun out and shoot them. Huh?
That's my plan, mate. I think we all should just try and get a surprise round on them. Just fucking pop out and go bang, bang, bang. Do you think?
Clearly, they're summoning something.
Aye.
All of the players here.
I'm gonna jump out and go.
Your characters may also know this because in our break, I gave you all additional Cthulhu mythos for having seen that Dark Young and being exposed to the mythos in person.
I'm gonna jump out and stop, Merryweather. What are you doing? No more of this bullshit. And I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. So you three are all going to be able to take a action first here. Level that gun and pull the trigger. No.
Oh, spend the 6 luck.
So you can't push combat, but you can
Nope.
spend luck on it.
I'll spend the 6 luck. That's half my what I had left.
Okay. Roll for damage with that.
What am I using? The 32 revolver or the 32 automatic handgun? I don't even know.
It's on the bottom of your
I
character
both received
sheet there.
damage anyway. I didn't mean
Okay.
didn't mean to press that, but it's
easy.
rolled the damage for you though. That's
It's
4
okay,
damage.
4. Yeah. Okay, 4.
Boys, get him.
I want to do something else.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Well, because we've got Cthulhu Mythos now, can I roll for that and see if there's, I know, a better way to stop the ritual? Like what we should do?
Yeah.
So if I roll... Okay. I don't think I've got enough luck to do that. Oh, maybe I have actually. How much have I got?
You could push it.
37?
No, you've not got enough. You could push it, but
53?
you've not got 53. You could push it, but I failed. If you fail the push Cthulhu Mythos roll, it can be disastrous.
I don't care. I think it's the end of the game. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna push it. What? I guess you can't tell me what'll happen, but I guess I'll just like, I don't know, maybe like.
There are cultists scattering ashes all over the place. You can stare into the clouds as they rise and.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, yeah, concentrate out of my brain to get out of my brain to, I don't know, I'm doing something to try, like, trying to get all hippie about it and concentrate. Let's just see if it works. If not, I'll probably explode. Oh, and I can't spend luck right because on a push roll.
You can't. No.
Well, may have summoned the creature myself.
Okay. You have not summoned the creature itself, but the clouds churn, and one of the cultists pouring out the ash vanishes from his urn as it makes its way to the ground. And he looks around to see if this is what's supposed to happen. And he sees other people scattering ash under these hinges. And you. Clearly not doing what you're supposed to.
Great. I guess me saying that I'm new here is not gonna probably quit it. Like it's my first day.
It's my first day.
First day to worship Shug Daddy.
I'm just an apprentice. It's my first day. I'm on work placement.
Yeah, I'm just a temp because the other guy's house burned down, so me to make up the numbers. I'm like, Leo saved the day with some cult knowledge or kill someone, because I guess I ain't gonna be. That's my turn. Done.
Nowhere near it.
Do you have 25 luck to spend? You might.
No.
Oh, can I give him mine?
No.
I give him mine?
I'm gonna.
I will let you
I'm
pull
gonna-
that luck. Like.
Okay, I'll give him enough luck to get it. If I can.
I was just gonna push it by holding the amulet above my head.
Oh, I like it.
Do
Okay.
it.
You. Oh.
Oh, you
You did
definitely
a little better.
You got
Definitely
closer as,
summoned. Definitely summoned him now.
You will hold that above your head, and this cultist whose ash has vanished sees the two of you, and doesn't hear the shot let off. Wrote that off to another crack of thunder. But that golden amulet held high catches his attention. He goes, "Who are you? What are you two doing?" And you see a couple other cultist heads snap towards you.
I say Lord Cthulhu's better than your Shug Daddy. We're here to represent Cthulhu.
Heathen!
I'm pretty sure we have to fight now. I ain't got any other cool reason to do anything else now. So yeah, I'll get my gun out when I'm allowed.
Yes, you. Let's let Leo respond as well, and put everyone into initiative.
Can I? The amulet's made of metal, right?
Mhm.
Right. Well, I can't smash it. I'm just gonna put it around my neck. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
The amulet of Akimoto is now around my neck, and will slowly constrict over the next 5 rounds, cutting my head off.
Is that real? Because that's a thing that could happen in this game.
Don't give the DM ideas.
Remember that time I put the red fez on in the fucking on the Orient Express?
That was fun.
Yeah. Maybe this could be another one of them.
Can you edit your own count in initiative?
No. Yes.
Can you put your dexterities in there?
Yes. There you go.
Am I putting in my gun one or the normal one?
It's your dexterity. If you had a gun
you
ready,
can
it goes
put
up.
it in-
It goes plus 50 if
Yeah.
you had a gun ready. If you had a gun drawn.
So, but doesn't that mean it'll change in the next round when I do draw the gun? So this round it's
Oh no!
non-gun
If you
and
no, you only get that extra 50 if you've got a gun drawn at the start of the round.
At the start.
And I do, Mr. Keeper. So
Okay.
in the first round,
You do.
I've got a 100 initiative in the first.
Okay.
Mine's 55.
Am I blind?
We're looking for dexterity.
Oh, dexterity. Right. Well,
Initiative's just your dexterity in this game.
Reggie's got the dexterity of a fucking 90-year-old
Nah,
man.
I'm
55.
reasonable. 55.
Yeah, exactly.
It's faster than me.
20,
Yeah,
20.
faster.
20 less than the Playboy Philanthropist.
You're very lithe. Reggie's more of a tank.
Is that what they call it with the Zimmer frame? Yeah.
Don't mock people. He's probably literally the same age as me, being honest. I know. Well, I'm not close. He's 50.
People didn't live that long in the 1920s.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be dead. No, he's 50.
You're
I'm
dead at old age
happy
by
with
now.
that. I ain't mocking people who are 50 now when I'm chasing the dragon at that age.
Marion first.
Okay.
Marion loves it.
This red
Here we
road
go.
bitch.
So you've got your gun out though, so you are above Marion.
Yeah, I go
shoot.
first. I'm on 100.
Shoot.
I'm shooting
So
at
she does
Merryweather
the-
again. I'm shooting at Merryweather again. Step
Okay.
behind this rock and get some cover. Yeah.
Can you use lock
Okay.
on attacks?
Yeah, but I've only got 6,
Not 48.
not 48.
Yeah. How much luck does everyone have? 6,
Got 6, mate. 6.
I've got 37.
Chris, you had- 37. Okay.
Yeah.
Much
Oh
luck
no,
have
that's
you
my
got, Chris?
sanity. I've got 41 luck.
Check you out. What much
Yeah.
luck have you got, Chris?
17.
It's a lot better than 6.
70? 70?
17.
17. Oh, okay. Phew. I've been doing a bad job as a keeper. Still at 70.
He's done a good job on me anyway. I'm on 6.
11. Sorry, 11.
Yeah.
11.
11. Okay.
Still better than 6.
Oof, yikes. Okay. Marion holds her hands high and continues to chant. The cloud above seems to hear her horrid invocation, and it trembles. Leo.
Get her, Leo.
So fucking I'm gonna how far can we move, like, creatively, like, you know, like, would
You could. So
this be far too far?
I can't see where you're moving. You could take 2 turns to get up to. Yeah, sure. You can move there.
In a single turn and shoot?
Yeah, you can shoot too.
Okay, well,
You're not going to get a bonus for being at close range.
But I just didn't want all the cultists to be around me as well. I wanted the cultists to have a little bit
Not
more
even
of
this
a...
guy.
Oh!
He was hidden in the shadow there.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, I seen him, but like, if I went over there, then there would have been a lot more. It didn't matter. I didn't actually see that other one. I've just realised there when I moved the window. Right, fucking
Yeah.
get shot with a 38 revolver.
Get shot.
You success.
Yes.
Get fucking 10 damage,
That's
and it's going straight into Merryweather's fucking mustache.
Yes, Chris.
Merryweather's mustache it is. Okay. Let me pull his stats back up. Oh.
Wait, I didn't miss the first one, did I? I shot him the first time, didn't I?
You did, yeah, you did 4 damage.
So I just wrote that I missed him again.
And you missed him a second time.
I missed the second time.
On the second time, you missed. Yeah.
That's a cracking shot, Chris.
That is good. He definitely responds to that. And his hands drop from this wide V to the sky to one down facing you and the other facing the body. Merryweather changes his chant and sorry, he has the 2 hands to the sky, one holding the staff. He holds the staff towards you and the other one down to the body on the altar. Give me a power check. He doesn't like that 10 damage.
Yeah, power
You
check.
wouldn't like 10 damage, like, nobody does.
Yeah.
Go on, Chris. Nice roll.
That's succeeded.
Oh, you succeed, but he's got a hard success.
Doesn't matter because I have the amulet of Akimoto, which gives me 700 power.
It does when facing an elder god.
Does
but
it?
Not a mere
What?
human.
What?
Oh.
Jesus? What?
You see, he's got one around his neck as well, and it's protective of whatever wrath might befall him from the thing he's about to summon.
So it actually does have
but-
protection from things like that, but not from
It
bullets.
does. It does. And that was a spare that he had lying around in case. So good thing you put that on. But failing that power roll, the intense pain just seizes you, and your face and hands blister and start dripping fluid. It's this white milky fluid from your hands, but you can feel the warm blood coming out of your own eyes.
The prawn come.
Yeah.
Give me a
From
sanity check.
Sanity check for the prawn come.
Yeah, and I think Reggie is not paying attention to this, but Darrow,
I am.
you should make one as well.
Yeah, I should. Fuck. Oh, failed.
Ooh. Okay. So Leo lose 6 and Darrow lose 2. Ooh,
3 hit
and
points.
Leo, no sanity.
2 sanity, sorry, yeah.
Yeah. And Leo, give me an intelligence check.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you
It's the one I
fail.
wanted to fail.
Excellent. That is exactly what you need. Oh. Um,
Did I lose
so
2
you
or 6?
don't realize you lose 6. You had the first roll on top, so the first sanity as well. So with your eyes bleeding blood, you are temporarily sightless for 4 rounds there.
Shit.
And the cultist's turn. We'll deal with them in the same order that we've got you all. So we've got a cultist on Reggie, who has screamed out and come in there. This one back here is about halfway on. Back they're both about halfway towards you, Reggie. But this guy is right at you, and he is going to smash you over the head with his urn. The
Okay.
ashes have spilled out behind him as he runs up. Would you like to dodge or fight back?
I'll fight back.
God, me.
Okay.
It is brawl, right?
It's brawl, yeah.
Eee.
Bits
Can
of
I use
luck.
look on?
You
Can I use
can.
look? Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
use 6 look.
Okay. You get a success there. Whoops.
And he gets a
I don't
0.
know.
I
He gets
kill
a
him.
0.
He...
Yes. Okay. Roll your damage.
Go on.
Right. Oh, I do. I don't know, because I've... Yeah, I'm unarmed, so what do I roll for that? Because I've just got my elephant gun weapon, so...
1d3 plus
yeah,
bonus
one-
damage, I think.
Is it
If
just
you're gonna
1d4?
smack him with the butt of the gun, 1d4.
Yeah, I'll do that.
If you're just punching him, 1d3.
Yeah, I'll use the end of the gun.
Give me the end of the gun, mate.
Yeah. 2.
Okay, 2 it is.
Better than 1, mate. It's better than 1.
Yep.
It is.
I'm getting a bit nervous here, boys.
Okay, so these two coming at you one's dropped their urn and pulled a knife. And no one has gotten to you, Tadaro, but the cultist who is next to Leo doesn't know that he's been blinded by his own blood, but is going to try to stab him from behind.
Can I dodge that?
No, not. Well, give me a listen check. Give me a listen check to see if you can hear him coming up.
And then it would be, even
this.
if he does, it would be with a penalty dice if he's blind.
Yeah.
I'm just being the Chris kid here and playing against you. Reminding him of rules to use against you.
It's alright. I heard him.
You heard him. Great. So you can either just dodge with a penalty die or throw yourself to the ground because you know that, he's swinging wildly.
Yeah, let's throw myself to the ground. Do you want a jump for that, or what do you want?
No,
Or is
you're
that
just down to the
automatic?
ground. You're
Yeah.
you're already blind, so it's not like losing a turn is going to be that bad. But like diving for
Sweet.
cover against firearm, that's how that's going to work. Okay. And we'll give you a little net there for being down to the ground. Okay. And then we got a couple other cultists who are going to come and try to protect their leaders. And that is it for the cultists. Reggie, back to you. You've got this one guy attacking you, two up here who are making their way towards you.
So this is a question. If I try and run more where Leo is to look at the body, could I maybe
Mhm.
try another Cthulhu mythos? Because I'm trying to like assess the body and see if I can, I don't know, remove symbols from it, or like,
Yeah,
yeah.
give me,
I'm gonna if I can, reassess the situation.
go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna use all my fucking luck if I need to.
Quite right, mate. Quite right. We're right in the nitty gritty now. Like,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ah.
For what?
Push it, push it, push it, push it.
I'll
You
just
can push it.
it.
31. That's almost 1/3.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
Yeah,
Dice
I'll
gods
just
be
do
good.
it.
Dice
I
gods
guess
be
I'll
good.
just-
Come on, mate.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
so
fuck off!
close.
Every time I do it on the second one, I'm like,
So
300.
close, mate. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna start killing people. I've tried to use my brain. It doesn't work.
You were very close, mate. A good
Oh.
effort, like.
No, no.
So you don't know, you can't see what's going on there and quite what's happening to the body as the two of them are chanting over it. But you do see that from the stirring mass of dark carmine mist that surrounds the body, this fulvous appendage extends upward from the stone as another one extends down from the roiling clouds above you. And yes, the continued chanting by Marion just makes it pulse with some sort of life-giving energy.
Right. Do I take any hit points, sanity, etc. for being very confused?
No, you're still
Oh,
part
okay.
of this hideousness.
Yay. Okay, well that's my turn. I'm giving up on the planning side of it.
Okay, Darrow.
No, I already went on 100.
Oh, you did that.
I'll go again if you want.
Well, didn't we? I
Next-
started you at the top. Did we get your
Yeah, you were at
another? Oh no, you. Okay.
I went on 100 because I had a gun ready. I've
Yeah.
already went this round.
Okay. There we go. Okay, Marion continues to chant, and another limb extends down from this cloud. It's like an enormous praying mantis arm. And another extends from the other side of this black cloud, reaching down towards the altar. There are writhing tentacles wriggling down in response to her words, coming down from the bottom of this mass, and a hooved appendage forming with black tufts of fur sticking off of it. They're pulsing red lights as Leo writhes on the ground there, blind. Meriwether turns his attention to Reggie as he approaches, and Reggie, make another POW check also.
I feel like we're all going down, boys. I feel like it's like TPK. But
Oh fuck! All my rolls are just out of me using my luck. Every single one.
Oh my god.
It's rigged.
can you push a
It's
power roll? I
rigged.
don't think you can,
Yes.
can you?
No,
And I can't. I've not got enough luck, even though I've got.
Give me a sanity check.
Fuck, it's not looking good, boys.
Oh, for
So
fuck's
close,
sake!
so close, mate.
Oh, Reggie, sorry. Lose 5 points of sanity and give me intelligence check.
Oh,
Pretty sure that means I
mate.
go crazy in a minute. Okay. Well, intelligence, I think. Yay!
Oh, phew.
Thank
Oh,
God.
you do not realize the horror of what Adair is doing.
Yep.
You think that this is merely chanting, but you look at where he had been pointing his hand before and see Leo on the ground bleeding out of his eyes, which sort of explains why your vision becomes cloudy and pinkened and black. You are racked with pain, and take 4 points of physical damage as well.
Oh, well, at least I don't get a major wound from that though, do it? So that's 5.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's
it's half-
something.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Reggie's not having a good day.
It's not going well, boys. It's not going well.
Fucking taking the amulet in a minute and fucking running. That's what I'm doing.
I'm going to continue to
cultists-
try and get Merryweather, try and shoot him, but I think I'm too late. I think if I'd got him with one more shot, we might have stopped this.
I might try and shoot the body that they're using for the ritual. And
I might try and tackle him or something to try and stop him.
Yeah. If you restrain him or something,
Yeah,
to stop him.
Punch him in the mouth. Stop him speaking. Stop him chanting. I think maybe.
Yeah.
It's not my turn for a while
the
though.
cultists finish emptying all of their urns and vessels, decanters of ash on the ground, and we're gonna have Christopher Darrow. 2 of them are on you. Would you like to fight back or dodge? You've got a penalty die on the second one if you do.
Fighting back.
Because we got 2 on you.
Fuck these guys, I'm fighting back.
Okay.
I think my brawl's half decent, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have any luck, but let's fucking try it, boys. Oh, Jesus. 80 fucking 9.
But roll 20. Someone we pissed roll 20 off because it was fine.
We must have
annoyed.
roll 20, boys.
I think
I
Chris
pulled
is
up the
hacking
wrong
roll 20
cultist.
on his. Chris is hacking roll 20 on his phone. I can see what he's doing. He's hacking it and fucking all rolls up. That's what he's doing.
Chris is just chatting up his viewers on Twitch, the usual.
That's 100%.
The first one misses with his dagger, and the second one does as well. Phew. Okay.
We can do this, boys. We can do this.
Reggie, you are blind on the ground there. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm blind as well. I thought I was just like injured
Your
and
vision's
insane.
clouded.
Oh, can I? So I'm blind like Leo's blind, right? So
Yeah.
great. Is it my turn? It's not the cultist
It
turn?
is.
Oh. Well, then
That's
can
what they did. They did their attack and then.
Oh, so well then, could I do a first
Actually,
aid?
sorry. There was a cultist right behind you. So
Yeah.
he is going to be going after you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
This one's gone south very quickly, boys. I think we're fucked. Like.
You're the only one who can fucking see, so
Yeah, mate. It's all good. It's all going to rely on me to save the day, so you know we're fucked.
yeah.
See if RxOliver
Takes 3
saves
points
the
of
day,
damage
though,
as
I'll
he
be
plunges a
looking
dagger into your side.
at- Ooh.
Ha! I'm still alive.
I'm still standing.
Okay.
I can do this,
now
boys.
Christopher
I can do
Darrow.
this. I am gonna fucking charge Merryweather and just fly and spear tackle the bastard. Is that okay?
Oh no, is it not? Is it not my? I know I'm blind, but can I not like do a
Oh,
medicine?
no, sorry.
check?
Yes, Reg, go ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
Reggie. You're
Because I was gonna
what are
say
you
if I
doing?
do, well, can I do a medicine check on myself to try and like at least be able to see between one eye or something? I don't know, like I don't know.
Yeah. With a penalty die because you're trying to do it while you're still blind.
What about if Leo checks my eyes and I check his eyes? Okay, no, okay, so
Give it a shot.
Okay, so first aid. How do I have the penalty die? Do I do it after or can
Just
I do it?
just roll
after.
an extra d10 after, yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a bonus penalty button to click,
there
but
is
you got
as
a
well, yeah.
61 anyway. Still 61.
I don't know.
Okay, so no, you are not able to unblind yourself from this.
I
this
can't
door.
use luck on this to make it a success.
You could, yes, you could use 11 luck.
I will use my 11 luck. How much for a hard success? Would I be able to get a hard success and then maybe I could help Leo?
Another 25 on top of that.
So what the total would be? What? What's the total?
36.
Oh, fuck off! I've got 35! It's just mean! Just mean!
Shit.
Almost.
I'll
Almost.
fine.
So you got one eye.
Okay,
One
One
so
eye
eye's
he's
better
open.
than zero eyes, mate. You're halfway there.
No, but I was trying to help Leo so he could see. Right, I'll take. So 11 luck points. Okay.
One eye, take it, mate. That's fucking one
I
eye better
mean-
off than you were a minute ago.
Yeah. Okay. That's.
You are,
I
and
guess that's my turn then.
that's good. You're better able to see.
Yep.
Darrow,
Darrow,
we turn to you.
who is a fan of... Is American football around in the 1920s? American football's older than that, isn't it?
I think it's around. Yeah, sure, go for it.
So I'll say I'm a big fan of it. And I'm going to...
Yeah.
I'm going to shake this guy off. And I'm going to sprint past Reggie and Leo. And I'm going to dive over the altar and the woman that's on the altar. I'm going to head first spear dive over the altar and try and tackle the motherfucker.
Chris, I didn't let you get all that way. If he takes a penalty die to this attack, is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. So you're able to sprint and make it this intense distance, and you
Roll with the
dive
penalty
over.
dice.
Roll with the penalty die. You're exhausted and swinging. Okay.
That's a 30. That's a 30.
30 still. Okay,
What
30
do I
out of
need-
55.
What do I need for a hard success? 3 more. Is it 27 half of
No,
55?
would be 27, yeah.
I will spend
yeah,
3
okay.
luck, which is half of what I've got left, and get a hard success, sir.
Okay. You got a hard success. You've got this blade plunge into him.
Oh
give
no,
me
I
1d-
don't
1d4.
have a blade.
Or no, you.
I'm just
no.
tackling him. I'm tackling him. Just trying to
Okay.
wrap my arms around him and fucking take him down. I tackle, mate. I tackle. Yeah.
You tackle him. Yes.
I mean, I'm coming at
Uh,
some serious speed, so I probably will. He'll take damage when he hits the floor with me on top of him. Like, it's gonna
He
be
will,
considerable.
yeah.
Tackle it.
Do you have a build bonus or
I don't
damage
think
bonus?
so, mate. I don't think so. I'm not a big boy. Where would that show on the sheet?
Bottom right.
No.
Pull you up here.
You should take your tackle out.
So I've got size
in the-
60
in the
and a strength
combat.
65. In the combat.
Yeah, take your
No, I
tackle
don't,
out
I
in
don't.
combat.
1d4 bonus.
Damage bonus 1d4, sorry, I do, yeah.
Okay.
1d4 bonus.
Good. So do 1d3 plus 1d4.
Sick. Is it slash roll? Ugh. 3.
3. Okay, you definitely knock the wind out of him. And he falls to the ground, his arms pinned. And Marion continues her chant. Pulsing red eyes swim forth from this roiling mass, and the whole unimaginable body of fleshy chaos comes into focus. The tentacles and limbs dangling above from this red cloud flail wildly, hurling one unfortunate cultist from around the altar. The very air around you seems to vibrate. These grotesque limbs lashing out, seizing the cultists, and you see the limb, this praying mantis-like arm, nearly hit Marion, but the gold amulet gives off this protective aura, and it skips over her. Another one grabs one of the cultists who interposed themselves by the arm and drags it up into the cloud. You hear him utter a final blood-chilling scream before he disappears. There's a spray of dark blood from this cloud where he was entered, and a final vibrating shudder from within the mass. Perhaps the moan of a creature from eons past erupting through it. And the cloud opens up, spreading this vortex down to the altar where this last body lay, covered in this red fog. It is Shub-Niggurath brought to Earth, and it will eat 1d6 cultists, and it gives birth to spawn just sort of rolling out of this cloud, dropping from the skies. Those of you who are blind are fortunate to not see this. Anyone else is, including the cultists around, just dropped their knees, holding their head in their hands.
I need to roll sanity because I can see it.
Give me a sanity check as you.
I do because I fucking cleared my eye up.
And
Do I get?
you do too, yes.
Do I get a bonus because I just got one eye clear?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, because if you can't
Not
see the full perspective on it, I might not be as worried.
No, because you
it's
got no
not like-
depth perception. You think it's happening right here. You think it's much closer to you than it is. You get a penalty dice. Big Shub has
Oh,
arrived and is giving
no.
birth to his young.
Me and Reggie's had.
Yikes.
He's 50. He's had a good life. He's made bad choices.
It was good to know you, boys. It was good to know
Yeah.
you, boys.
Well, I think I'm gonna
Okay.
go crazy now, right? Because I've lost.
Reggie, yes. There's you. I forget Shub-Niggurath's actual sanity loss for a failed check there.
I bet it's high.
It's Cthulhu is 1d100.
Mine's just probably mine's just probably 1d6 even for a success, mate.
It is, yeah. I'll say 1d6 and 1d100 there. So Daro lose a full 6. And Reggie lose 34.
Oh, you know what? I'm happy with that because I have one sanity point left. So even though I'm crazy, at least I've got one left, which makes me feel a little bit better. So I have, I'm crazy, but maybe someone can heal me one day with my sanity point.
One sanity, mate. You're fucked.
One.
You are.
Yeah.
What happens? Do I turn into a demon or something? I don't know.
There is a dark young, like the one that you saw behind Meriwether's cottage, that falls from the sky above you and plants itself in front of you. And you see this thing, and like it thinks of Shub-Niggurath as its mother. You think of it in sweet, loving terms as well. And you crawl towards it on your hands and knees, just to offer yourself in praise of it.
Can
You
I
can't
add
even
something?
tell
Just-
if you're facing in the correct direction, if it's looking at you or not.
Can I add something? Because obviously my background is I saw something weird in the
Yeah.
jungle. Can I realize that this is what I saw?
It
And that's
is,
why
yes.
I kind of like fully drop down and worship it because I'm like, oh, okay,
Ah, yeah.
Reggie's come home. But he knows all about. But he knows all about the Cthulhu mythos now, so he can just get a job doing Cthulhu mythos stuff now. I would imagine, because
He's a babbling mess.
big
He's got
time.
one sanity. He's
I mean, he probably
drooling.
can't talk. Probably can't talk
He
anymore.
just drools
so-
now, yeah.
But up
Drools-
here,
Drools
he
and
knows
shits
all
his
about
pants.
he knows about Cthulhu.
You wear a
I'm happy
diaper
with
now,
that.
mate. You wear a diaper now. You're fucked.
I'm still alive. I'm just a bit.
Yeah, but you're
I'm
absolutely
still
cooked, mate.
alive.
You are absolutely cooked.
Okay,
You-
really.
yeah. So, Shub-Niggurath has been called forth. You from underneath Merryweather, uh, you feel his body go limp, and you see that in tackling him, you've knocked off his protective amulet, and that gives you a great sense of comfort, knowing that you have helped to drain the life from this evil, hideous man who dared work for the British Museum. Uh, and that is the last thing that goes through your mind before the hoof of one of these dark young does as well. As it stomps your head. Marion Ainsworth glows with a golden aura. And I think that is where we will wrap up Madness in London Town.
What happens to Leo? Because he's got the medallion on, right? So he's like
Leo,
safe, kind of.
You are safe from the effects of Shub-Niggurath and the Dark Young. They come towards you, having drunk the milk, and circle you. They try to feed you more of that. And as it spills forth from various tendrils and appendages, it coats your face and washes away the blood from your eyes. You can feel it soak into your palms, where the liquid had been emanating from as you got racked with pain. And it flows into these wounds, flows through your body, and you can feel this cold milk just permeate your veins. And it works its way into your core, and your stomach and chest just feel like they turn to ice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What an end. What an end.
You don't die. The charm protects you. But
Oh, well, I'm glad. Yeah, that sounds great.
yeah, that's even better, isn't it?
Yeah. Thanks
So
for
you take-
clarifying that, Martin. Thanks for clarifying that.
Well, I mean, I want to know what happens to you. Does he take me away because I'm still alive? I'm just crazy. Can he like take me to a care home or something? So make sure I
Yes.
don't piss my pants or something.
They change your pants regularly as you continue.
Yay! Love that Reggie survives even though he can no longer speak.
No.
Well, at
And
least I
that
made sure
there-
Merryweather went down. Merryweather died at least. That's a small victory for me.
He
But
did, and the
but
rich
didn't they-
donor did not.
But didn't they summon the fucking?
They've summoned Shub. It's
George
all
was-
over, yeah. I don't think
he's
I don't think he would
like
survive for
wandering
long.
around.
I don't think Reggie survives for long with Shub just wandering around, to be fair. I think it's over for you
Well,
5 minutes later.
I mean, he might appreciate with me being a bit older than you young people. He'd be like, oh, he's okay. He's all experienced.
Nah, you
maybe.
die 5
I don't
minutes
know.
later as well, mate. You're going in the character graveyard with me, like, 100%.
Or that fucking ghost will come and kill me for burning its house down. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you
And
very
on that
much,
cheery
Morgan.
note, thank you very much for playing.
Thank you very much for running it. It was superb. Great fun.
Thank you.
It was great fun. So, yeah, thank you, Morgan, for running it. Thanks, Chris and Martin, for another fantastic game with me, lads. Looking forward to the next one. And thanks to our viewers for watching. This was Madness in London Town, Call of Cthulhu. We are RxOliver and the gang. Good night.
Good night. God bless.